cut. Yeah, B, right? Wrong cut. Let me see how this is, man. We live, we live, we live. I'm not sure. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Everybody else will be joining us momentarily. So, till then, we're gonna be just chilling, hopping, talking about everything with you guys, and it's funny because I was gonna. Oh, is it? Oh, my bad. There you go. That should be better. That should be better. Switch this to. Brown for soft. There you go. How about now?
Is it better? Is we good? We Gucci?
Oh, it should be perfect now. I had to switch my thing over.
Okay.
But but yeah, no. We in here. We'll have our our special guest and everybody pulling through in a few. But anyway, till then, we're gonna go ahead and just talk to y'all for a bit. As people jump into the chat. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing well. And we're gonna just get into the show. But first, get into the introductions. Of course, you got my brother Struggle. What's up, brother? How's everything, man?
I just want y'all to know I'm the only member that's ever on time. That's how I'm doing. I'm always on time.
Oh,
I
man.
need an award. Perfect attendance. I need something.
That is facts, though. That is right. That
Appreciate y'all. How y'all doing?
Make a complaint to HR. Redo got some strikes this day. He got some strikes today. Now I'm playing. Redo will be here in a few. So, what you been playing, brother? What you been doing? Like, how's everything been doing?
I just got off that Grand Blue versus Relink demo.
Ooh.
Only available on PlayStation 5, by the way. Hey, that shit's gonna be gas, bro. Oh my god, I was on a demo for like 4 hours straight.
Damn,
that shit's about to be tea.
4 hours.
I had no idea that game was about to be that great.
You played that?
I didn't even find out the game was multiplayer till yesterday.
Wow.
It's so gas, bro.
Do you see that? You playing that Prince of Persia?
Fuck Ubisoft right now. We talking about Japanese people. Fuck them. No, that game barely working right now. I heard anyway. So fuck that shit. But look, Prince of Persia. That's my cousin. Okay, I'm gonna play it eventually, but it's too much shit coming out. Tekken coming out. Power. Like I can jump in sand any fucking day of the week, bro. I'll do it in a minute. I'm gonna just put that on the back burner and play it later.
That game's getting a weird reaction. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting a really, really, really weird.
What people saying about it?
A lot of people are just saying it looks like a typical mobile game, and they're like they're shitting on it like left and right because it's the side scroll, and a lot of people are upset that it doesn't have the AAA like budget towards it. I guess you know what I mean. Like it doesn't have that cinematic look to it.
I wouldn't say that's a mobile game. That's a little disrespectful, but
you look at you kind of get the Metroidvania look, maybe.
Okay, so y'all calling that a
maybe you can get that type of vibe. I mean, it'll be different if you said that, but I mean, I do think a lot of people just what it is. People had their expectations really, really high. They were expecting that crazy stuff. They saw a lot about this game. A lot of different things was coming out, and then when you finally see it, you're like, I was expecting a little bit more.
It looked good.
It don't look bad. Yeah, it don't look bad. It was cell shaded or whatever. It's got that different art style, sure, but it don't look bad. I just think a lot of people probably just were expecting. They're so used to these AAA games, looking insane, looking like actual people. They wanted that for Prince of Persia. They want realistic sand, like sand. Man, that's what they wanted. They probably wanted that. That's exactly what they wanted.
Look, man, it looked good. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the fans wanted like something else that wasn't that. But it looks solid. It looks solid. I don't see. I'm just not gonna play it because there's other shit out right now that I won't.
Yeah, that's why.
Not even out right now. Just I don't want to get invested into something that I'm about to drop immediately.
Yeah, it's just too much stuff that's already grabbing my attention. I just don't really care. You know what I mean? I really don't care for it, and that's the difference. See, that honestly, I think that's just the right gamer response towards it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think talking trash about it really is going to help a situation. Yeah, I get it if people don't like Ubisoft. If you don't like Ubisoft, it's fine. You ain't got to like Ubisoft, but to really trash the game, I don't really think the game looks bad in that extent where it warrants that type of reaction. It looks fine. It's just it's not needed now. It's just not needed. So I'm definitely going to probably pick it up at a later time, maybe. But for $50,
later.
Yeah,
definitely
$50, I wouldn't get it for $50 neither. I wouldn't.
Now, what you can do is the Ubisoft Plus trick. You know what I mean? Get that little month, 15, and then probably beat it. You could definitely beat that in a month.
Oh yeah, so it works. So that works for all their first party. So every game on the Ubisoft subscription. Is everything on there? Oh, okay. Well, shit, you don't even have to buy it then. Okay. So I don't know why there's a way to play it early, for sure.
Hit that little month and bang.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't see a lot.
Just make sure you don't forget to cancel that shit.
Yeah.
Because that's 15 out of your month. Surprisingly, I mean, out of your wallet, your ass gonna end up playing too much. But just cancel it.
I mean, 15 is nothing compared to 50. That ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
No, I mean make sure you cancel it. So you get your shit.
You must say,
cancel it.
I agree, for sure. What up, everybody? What's up, Air Muck? What up? Resigned. I see you, bro. Good to see everybody. What's going on?
I definitely don't think it's 50.
Mike,
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I see.
I don't even know how long the game is. It might be $50. I don't know, bro.
How long do you think that story's gonna be? I don't expect that story to be that long.
I don't know. I didn't look into it. I don't know.
I don't expect a crazy long story. I really, really don't.
Probably like 20 at the most.
20
like
hours?
For the whole game?
Okay.
At the most. That's at the most. I might be all types off. But I really didn't look into this to get that game. I'm looking into other shit like Power World come out next week. Nigga, like what the play that, man. That shit look fire. I want to shoot Pokemon.
Isn't that realistic? Oh yeah, that is that joint that y'all was talking about.
Yeah, that joint on Game Pass.
Oh shit. Well, there you go. So there's that. Prince of Persia. That's something that some of y'all might be interested in. Me, I'll get it at a later time when it's definitely at a price that I think it's justified. So it is what it is. There. But nah, it's been an interesting week or 2 weeks really. So a lot of y'all were like, "Yo, is Bit gonna ever give in to this damn bet? Is he ever gonna be a man of his word and play a certain game?" Yeah, I know, yeah. I was going for Red Hood. Man. I was gonna wait for Red Hood, but I'll just chime in on this side because I already know this is probably gonna be a good part of the show too. Talk about it. So a lot of y'all been hounding me left and right. Like, how do I feel about Final Fantasy VII? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was definitely in and out of the game. It was a mixed bag for me at first. Like, the game looks amazing, running on my PC and whatnot. I'm running at 1440p and all that. Running at over 100 frames. It's incredible for that. But I was having mixed bags, and that's mostly because I didn't really know much. You know what I mean? I have to get into the game, get into the characters and whatnot. So immediately I'm hit with like those typical anime, like, I'm talking about those typical anime tropes, like that weird cringe type of moments that happen that you might see in a normal anime. You see that happen. Right. I'm like, okay, I can see why people like this for that traditional anime feel. It has that, right? And then the game hits you with curveballs when it's got some epic dope moments and some badass shots. I'm like, okay, this is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Played a lot of games. There's a lot of games your boy played. And there's a lot of games where I would hold in like top 10, top 15 of all time type of thing, just off of soundtracks alone. Soundtrack in this game is really like top 3. It's insane. Soundtrack
very solid. Good. Final Fantasy hit on sound almost all the time, bro.
It's like that forever. So it's never been a bad Final Fantasy game for music.
Not that I've played.
You played all? Okay. So that's good.
No, I ain't played them all. Now, but not that I played. I ain't seen nothing bad music wise. Hell no.
Okay. No, I was curious. I was like, damn, this is definitely hitting. Like, I like that. I like the scenes, how they're introducing like certain characters. Like, for example, the flashback, I guess, I don't even say they're flashbacks, right? It's like those little traumatic like scenes where he's like seeing Sephiroth. Those
Oh
hit.
yeah, where
Those
he be
hit.
having his
Little visions or like
moment.
premonition. Yeah. Those were like, okay, is this going to be the whole game? Like, is this dude going to show up? And then it starts, as you start progressing, it gets more and more like dope. And I ain't gonna lie, it's rare. It's really, really rare for games to do that. Like, not just once, not twice, but just consistent across the board, where every scene like that feels just as impactful as the last. You know what I mean? So every time you see Sephiroth on screen, he starts giving you nuggets of information. You're like, damn, I feel this, you know? And he has probably one of the dopest soundtracks that plays. That little dark, ominous.
Yes,
that is one of the.
Yes, he do.
Bro, you want to talk about final boss music? That shit is like, yo, that's like porn. And you're like, yo, hold up.
He is the final boss of
like,
music.
hold up. Like every time I kept getting stunned. Every time this shit was coming out, I'm like, okay, this is better than I thought it was for a soundtrack. Okay, I dig it. So off of that by itself, I was like, damn, this is I'm top tier. Top tier. Now, I haven't beaten it yet. I'm at chapter 14. I got 4 chapters left. I was gonna do like a stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do a stream after this, but I think I might do it tomorrow. Most because I'm tired as hell. I'm be honest with y'all. I'm tired as hell. I've been up like all night or up all day really, and just I literally just did like my forklift test today, and I passed. So I got to do another one on Thursday for certification.
He failed.
This guy.
That's why. Let me stop.
But I gotta do that, so I might do that tomorrow and just stream that tomorrow early. I might do it early too tomorrow. That way I get it done.
We getting an early Big Cloud stream. Shit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Crazy.
I'll do it early just to finish it up because I did promise I was gonna do it yesterday and I just I had to go to sleep and get up early for today. So that's what's up there. But yeah, no, it's pretty solid. I can't really give it a review. You know, I haven't beaten it yet story-wise, but from what I experienced, I guess you can say impressions, bro. Y'all been hounding like how I feel about like what would I rate it. I'm giving it a 9 personally.
Why did it take you so long to play that game?
It was just so much shit like to play on my end. I had a lot of stuff. My backlog is huge. I have a lot of games I haven't even touched. I still haven't touched. And there's a lot of stuff coming up, and there's a lot of games coming out, especially when, you know what it was? When Elden Ring came out, that put like a wrench into all my stuff.
Okay. What did you say?
What? This guy. But as soon as Elden Ring came out, bro, that put a wrench in a lot of stuff for what I was going to play. And just, I don't know. I'll just move everything around. So, honestly, though, I'm not really upset though that it took so long to play it. You know what I mean?
I am, but you got it.
This guy.
I'm upset. I'm mad.
This guy. No, it's good. I played in my own time, to get into it. It's funny because and ironic, that's how it was with the Game of Thrones series. Like everybody was watching Game of Thrones day one and all that stuff. I watched that later. You know what I mean? I understood it later on.
But listen, you don't have Game of Thrones in your name. You have Cloud in your name.
Nah,
and your logo look like Cloud. You already been using this nigga.
It looks nothing like him.
Anyway, you already been using this nigga.
It looks
for
nothing like
your
him.
shit.
My character is Zoid's character named Big Cloud.
Yeah, that's Cloud.
This guy.
Zoid, no, I'm trying to hear that shit. That's just Cloud. You got Big Cloud in your name. You should have been played it. That's all I'm saying. That's crazy. Got the damn logo and the name just sitting there looking goofy. All you missing is a Buster sword.
He's a fraud. This guy.
It's okay. He playing it now, man. He playing it now, y'all. I got something.
It was honestly, it was cool playing it too, on Twitch, because then we're on Twitch with it. So if you guys want to see the rest of it, tomorrow I'll be on Twitch. Make sure you guys follow me there. But even in the Twitch, I ain't lie, I was like, I was a little nervous doing this on Twitch, because Twitch is I feel like Twitch is not even a gaming platform anymore. I do feel like that. It ain't the same. Not even close. But
it ain't.
It was fine though. It was surprisingly better it ran better than expected. So, yeah, there's that. But no, that is my thoughts on Final Fantasy VII. Obviously when I beat it, you get my final verdict. But in terms of impressions, oh yeah, we're at a 9. just off of what I experienced.
Man said it's a cam girl site now.
It really is, though. It really is.
Don't forget about us cam guys, okay? It's a cam site.
Campsite,
Well,
bro.
us cam guys is on there too. Damn it, we lit.
It be like that. It definitely be like that. Shit, it definitely be like that. It's wild, but I don't know. I guess that's just the way the cookie
When you gonna play that Grand Blue Versus? I mean that Grand Blue Remake. When you playing that demo?
Grand Blue Remake. I never played it. I never heard of that game before.
You never heard of Grand Blue series? This is my first one too, so I don't know.
Yeah, I never heard of that. Like just like I never heard of CSDARS until like after CSDARS started getting.
Me neither.
Yeah,
bro.
like
what
I'm
the
dead.
fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know any of these games. Like what is that?
this?
What is this? And then okay, I see why it's getting support. It's a solid looking game. I see why. But
I played that Grand Blue Relink today, and it is amazing. That demo's fucking fire.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that was a multiplayer game. It's like fucking anime Monster Hunter, bro. This shit's fucking gas. That shit's about to be fucking gas, bro.
When's that drop?
Second, I believe.
The 2nd of next month. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. How you gonna balance that? Because you got Tekken 8 coming out on the 20th.
Balancing shit.
Oh, you're just gonna play whatever.
I'm gonna play Tekken, and then I'm gonna sometimes play the other game.
Well, I don't know where we're gonna find time.
Tekken is gonna be 80% of my life, bro. I'm not going.
I can't wait for that. You seen that new bro? Did you see that new story breakdown thing they did with the narrator?
Yeah, with that old dude.
Yeah, like he was telling you the origin. I'm like, yo, I was telling Resign this. Me and Resign talked about this, but 2020, this is literally the fighting game of 2024. Honestly, I would say that it would have been the fighting game of 2023 if it came out in 2023. Oh, yeah,
it would have been.
It would have been. The amount of effort they put into Tekken 8 is insane going into this. The way they're telling the story, and they're actually treating the story like they actually give a damn. Number one as well. Remember that? Because remember how the stories were kind of like, I wouldn't say they were that integral to the plot. You know what I mean? They were part of it, but they weren't that integral. It was just like, you're just playing the game.
I was watching a video, about 2-hour video about the Tekken stories and shit. And they said in like 5 and 6, they really kind of dropped the story. It
was solid though.
That heavy.
Yeah, it was solid though. I was like, damn.
Now they said it's about to be way heavier in this one, which is great.
Yeah. Like certain bits of story, I was a little shocked by. I was like, because I remember it a little different when I was a kid. But you remember, like he was talking about how, he basically told you how Devil Jin was born in a sense, and it wasn't because of like Kazuya or June. No, it's just basically death. You know what I mean? Death triggers the gene, and boom, your devil side awakens. You know, it started with Kazuya when he was thrown into the volcano. He returned the favor, throwing Heihachi. You know what I mean? It's just how it was. So I like how they did that. I like how they did that though. It was really, really cool. They didn't really leave no stone unturned with marketing for this and just how they're pushing it. So it looks insane. What up, King Nate? What's up? He said, bitch.
I gotta be right back for a minute. So you hold it down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Got you.
It's a solo act now.
This guy. Resign said, and I quote, what he said. Yo, bitch, struggle. We need to do a midnight stream. Oh, for sure. For Tekken. I'm down for it. That'd be fire. Armor King needs to avenge his brother. Was he even? I don't think he's in the. He's not in the game. I don't even think they're gonna put him in the game personally. They gave King all of Armor King's moves in Tekken 8, so I don't think you're gonna see that in here. It would be cool to have him in the game though, just to have the full team on. But I don't know. So that would be cool. That would be fire. That would be lit. We got Jax on there. You got Grandmaster Raven. I mean, it's just a lot of cool characters. They're just nonstop in this game that just come across really, really well. I like how they did it. Every character is handled right. So it's exciting to see. It's definitely exciting. Let's see. He said, no first-party games. On the mic. Goes there. Yes, sir. What up, Cope? Let's see here. Oh, Oh man, this has been one hell of a week. What up, Ace? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look at my chat here. Hold on. Titan, what up? What up, Titan? What up, Lazy? Good to see you. Can I do this here on this thing? I don't know if I can do it. I might have to do it on my... Nope, I don't have the option. Crap. Let me scroll up. I'm on my iPad. Let's see. Victor Chevler. Victor is definitely going to be OP. That's Noctis on steroids. He's going to be OP. But I like that. He did, though, Nate. He really, really did. He really, really did. And, you know, it sucks that we probably... Well, I mean, they pretty much flat out said he's dead in the trailer that we got, like recent trailer with the guy who was narrating. He pretty much said he's done. And the reason why I'm pretty sure they won't bring him back is because the original actor who played Heihachi passed away. So that was the end of Heihachi. Sucks. But no more for that. So that does suck. I wonder what June's part is in it. From what we've seen, she can heal them for some odd reason, some crazy thing out of left field. I don't know how they're gonna explain that, but she has like healing power. That was like her finisher. Like she can heal your negative energy or bring the good out of you. And she says that even in the dialogue, like I will save you. You know, I will fix. You know, I will help you or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna explain how June is gonna do it. Like. For the longest time, and I'm pretty sure y'all all thought the same thing. Y'all remember Unknown? You know what I'm talking about? From Tekken Tag and onwards. For the longest time, I thought Unknown was June, like a corrupt version of her after she got kidnapped by Ogre. That's what I thought she was. But and they kind of are telling you that it is her because if you notice, like in Tekken 8, she can shoot projectiles at you. So the fact that they already got a character that can kind of shoot projectiles at you kind of tells you that there's a good chance through DLC they might add guys like Akuma and stuff like that back. I feel like those characters will come back. Even though it's a heat system, I think that's the point of the heat system, is to make everybody OP so that they can actually stand a chance against characters like Akuma, you know, characters like Geese Howard, stuff like that. I do feel like those characters are definitely coming back. I definitely feel like it. What up, Alexander? What's up? Doing good, brother. Doing good. Yep, end of the month. End of the month. You don't think he'll be in it? I feel like he will. I feel like they'll just shock everybody. The reason why, he was too damn popular. Like, he really, like, was elevating the fight scene for them in tournament-wise. But I can see them not wanting to put him in there because of how dominant he is as a character. So, I don't know. It might be like a Fakum situation. Like, he'll only be available for regular play, not tournament play. I don't know. I mean, you know, they put Negan, of all characters, they put Negan for The Walking Dead in Tekken, and they made it work. So it's possible. I wouldn't put it past it. Yeah, but the thing about Armor King DLC, I just don't think he would absolutely fit in Tekken 8 at all, especially since the regular King has all of Armor King's moves. You know what I mean? It'd just be... Literally, you're just being charged more for the same character. You know what I mean? That just doesn't really do much unless they add something completely different with Armor King, which it still could be the case, you know? But I don't know if they'll do it. I think, you know, it's just what you got for King is what you're going to get. Yep, I saw that. They nerfed the hell out of Kazuya. Now he shoots lasers. He has to shoot lasers in base form. Be another Capcom character with Leon. I don't know. That would be interesting to see Leon in Tekken. That would be interesting. Guest character. What about Kumimitsu as DLC? She was popular. She was OP, but popular. But I don't think they'll need Kunimitsu because they got the Victor. Victor is the closest thing you got to Kumimitsu. That's why he has elements. Like, you're noticing that with a lot of these characters, there's variants of characters in here. So Kunimitsu is kind of mixed with Victor. Victor has a lot of her abilities, plus Raven's abilities, and Noctis. See what I'm saying? So he's kind of like your hyper variant of that. So you don't really need Kunimitsu. So who knows, man? I can definitely see more and more characters just, being added, though. That's pretty much it. Hey, at least they're not making you spend $100 on cosmetics, my guy. At least that's not happening. So good luck for that. That's what's happening. So let me go ahead and move this on here for a bit. We'll wait for this Tekken. I might be like, what's going on? Why are we talking about Tekken so much? I know. There's a lot that happened this week, or this month, or really this week in general. So we had Sony CES for 2024. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I saw a lot of people hoping for PS5 Pro and stuff to be here. I mean, you would think after numerous times that you would see that it is not the case. They do not do, they don't do like PS5 console reveals at CES. They don't do that no more. What you usually get from Sony in regards to PlayStation at CES of any kind is usually growth numbers in terms of like, projections or what they've done in the fiscal year. You usually get that there. You might get a few updates here and there in terms of like what services might come to PS5 or in this case, PlayStation in general. You might get that there, but usually that stuff is usually all you get at CES. You don't really get a new console reveal here. PS5 Pro is coming this year, but it won't be until probably like around December. It won't be around like December or I would even say September, pushing as late as that, like until you start seeing stuff in regards to PS5 Pro. I just don't feel it. I don't think it's going to happen until late. DLC return for Bruce. Doubt it. He said, "Y'all ponies down bad, port begging." Oh man, here we go. We're gonna get to that. Hiring fighters still bad to play against. Hiring players surprisingly are not too difficult. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have those who are good pressure characters, but the thing about hiring in this game, pretty much every character is dangerous when they have heat. When heat is engaged because they do chip damage, and with chip damage, hiring can definitely be a problem for sure. But you can easily counteract this. No problem with yours, but you gotta play smart against hiring. When you get into higher level play for hirings. But if you're talking about green ranks, guys like the spam dumb shit. I mean, no, it's not too hard to deal with.
All right, I'm back.
No, you good, but it's not too bad about that in terms of dealing with hiring. I don't think hiring's.
What are we talking about?
Well, he asked me, is hiring still a problem to deal with even in Tekken 8? And I would say no, and also yes. You know what I mean? I'm like if because remember when he has heat, and he does like people like to spam X or A or whatever to do like that signature kick to chip away damage. I mean, he can be annoying for that reason, but not for anything else.
He got nerfed from the motherfucking CBT because he was broken. He was a god in the CBT. Yeah, but he got nerfed to a manageable level now. He good.
Yeah, that's
he's
what I'm
still
saying.
Great. He's still a great character though.
Yeah, like believe it or not, you're gonna see a lot more. I honestly see a lot more Lee characters than I see Howling in Tekken 8. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll see more.
Oh no, we ain't seen Lee. We ain't seen no Lee.
No, not Lei Wulan. Lee, the dude, the other Lee, the Mishima.
What?
Remember Lee, the one that be wearing the suit?
Yeah, we ain't seen no gameplay from him yet.
We did. We had a trailer for him.
Where?
Yeah, it was a trailer for. Lee been at a trailer.
Oh, he do.
Yeah, he been at a trailer.
Oh shit! No, you don't.
And Mayman Sui also did break down on this character. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I missed the Lee trailer.
Yeah, you missed the Lee trailer. He been at that.
What the fuck?
He looks good. He has his new thing. So like you gotta do like adjust frames to get like certain gestures. Like he'll be shouting excellent. So if you hear excellent,
man, Lee ain't got no trailer. That nigga Big Cloud lying.
He does.
He don't.
He should have a trailer. If not, it was on Mayman Sui. I saw it on because Mayman Sui did a breakdown for him.
He probably did a breakdown because he ain't got no trailer.
Oh, Should be. I thought he had a trailer. Could have sworn he had a trailer because
Hell
I saw
no.
him in his armor, or maybe he was just in one trailer. That's probably what he was.
He was in one of the trailers. Yeah.
No, okay, that's probably what it is. Makes sense.
Run a trailer now. What the fuck? Hold on, Mike.
Run a trailer
Yeah.
now. This guy.
Yeah, he was just in one of the trailers. I remember which one you're talking about because Zafina was in that bitch too, and she ain't got one either.
That's right.
They hating.
Either way, though, I mean, you're gonna see a lot more elite characters. Trust me, than you see Power Rank. I mean, until they work their characters around, then you'll see more of that. As far as everything else is concerned, let's move this on a little bit here. So I was talking about Sony CES 2024. Basically, a lot of people were expecting to see the new PS5 here, the Pro and all this stuff. You did see some PS5 stuff. I touched on this a few minutes before you were gone. We saw new colors for the PlayStation Slims. So they showed like blue, black, and silver and stuff like that. They showed those. So those look fine. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really care for this PS5 Slim design. I just don't really care for it. I really don't care for it. But at least you got color designs. They did confirm it there. So, I mean, that's a no-brainer. They were there. The biggest thing people were talking about coming out of Sony CES, and this has probably been the subject of the biggest memes I've seen in a while, struggle. So, like the DualSense, the PS5 controller?
Yeah.
Sony had a car. They introduced a car at the show. I mean, this is normal for Sony. You know what I mean? Show off cars, these smart cars, whatever. But tell me why he had a DualSense and he drove the car on
with
stage.
The DualSense?
With the DualSense.
It's kind of heat.
Now, it's cool.
Fire.
It's actually fire to see that. I was like, damn, I've lived long enough to see a damn controller control the car in real time. Like he dead ass was controlling the car. The car was moving in real time. So that was cool. That was a nice little reveal for that. But other than that, there was nothing else at all. A lot of people were expecting, all this stuff for, sales and all this. They did talk about how many, players were online, like active players. They had like 123 million, which I didn't really care for, but that was cool as an announcement for them.
Okay. Who cares?
Like, this is for shareholders. This is what you tell shareholders, not us. So they had 123 million users, active users online for it, so that's cool. Interesting enough, they didn't talk about PS Plus subscriptions, so maybe there's hope for the PlayStation community as it is being charged more because you're being charged more. There's no multiplayer games, first party multiplayer, at least not yet. So maybe there's hope that people were actually speaking with. I know at least the people were speaking with their wallets. Maybe that's what's going on. They didn't talk about that, so that was a nice little surprise there. They did talk about services. They confirmed Cobra Kai, finally, the last season. That will be happening this year. So, thank God. And that's pretty much Sony CES. Literally, the highlight of Sony CES.
Yeah, they didn't do shit.
No, the highlight of Sony CES was a DualSense controlling a new car. Battery life for the DualSense definitely needs to be improved drastically because I don't see that actually being in any way, shape, or form working in this particular point where people are actually using their controllers to control the car. But it's cool for those. It's cool for those, especially if we're talking about accessibility. People who are disabled, they got those accessibility controllers. If they make that type of controller compatible with this car, then I can see where they're going with it. You know what I mean? Like a new alternative for people to drive cars, make them easier. Sure. But we'll see.
That'd be wild as hell, being in your car driving that shit with a controller.
It'd be wild though, but hey, it's cool though, because it saved them. It also saved them money. You think about it. They got this controller for that driver, and then a regular person who's not disabled can just pull drive the car naturally. So, hey, that's a cool alternative altogether. So that's not bad. They did confirm a new DualSense though, guys. For those you wondering, so it's funny in the midst of this, they did. Ironically, a new DualSense is being worked on. The new DualSense is basically gonna have a better battery life. That's basically what's being talked about. It's a better battery life, so that is happening. So
better by how much though? Like 5 minutes?
I don't know. It's not very vague. I think they hit 12 hours, 12-hour battery life. So
that's very solid.
That's good. They can pull it off. I'll be happy if they pull it off.
That is very, very solid.
Yeah. The next thing we talk about, well, I'll talk about that in a second, but I want to get into the fire real quick because a lot of people are losing their minds on social media. I see dudes folding. I see Gaz going crazy. Gaz wild. He's like, happy birthday, Phil. Do not put our games on PlayStation, you know. Remember I told y'all about the bad actors on YouTube, or Twitter in general. Now, a lot of people think this is me strictly talking about PlayStation. No, see, a lot of y'all are just y'all don't look at stuff. Y'all look at the glass half full. Y'all don't look at it for y'all don't take it as it is. Y'all don't pay attention to your surroundings. Bad actors applies to both sides. Let me explain the bad actors. For the longest time, since Microsoft's been doing everything leading up to this, right? You know, services, Game Pass, games being on multiple platforms. What has been the mindset? Oh, well, if more people get to play the game, the studio wins. More people get to play the game, gamers win. Yep. Remember? That's been the whole mindset. Not once has anybody on Xbox side been caring about exclusive content. They care mostly about engagement numbers. They talk mostly about revenue. Keyword, revenue, because that's due services. So that's what you saw mostly leading up to this moment. So the moment Microsoft takes that revenue craze, the people who try to brainwash everybody and go by that, and literally apply that even further to Xbox, potentially putting certain games on PlayStation, if that is the case, now all of a sudden it's a bad thing. Oh, but we have exclusives now. Why you do that? So basically what you're saying is exclusives only matter when you have exclusives. And granted, you can say this about PlayStation dudes. You can say this absolutely about PlayStation dudes. Like last week, dudes didn't know what a second party exclusive was.
Oh God!
Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know what a second party exclusive was. These same dudes that flip flop saying they care about this stuff didn't know X, Y, Z. So trust me, it is a double edged sword. No one is walking away with a dub here. Both sides sound ridiculous in this argument in regards to exclusives, and it's funny to me.
Facts.
I find the whole thing funny because it's like the more y'all argue, the more PC has become valuable as an alternative to both sides. You're getting both sides. Sony's already actively testing trophies to get trophy support on PlayStation on PC, so you can earn your trophies on PC. All you gotta do is link your PSN. That's what they're working on right now. Microsoft has literally bridged the gap between PC. All games are available on PC, no problems.
Yep. No
problems. There's no hiccups. You know, console gaming as a whole, most of the freedoms that y'all praised about, especially like the whole like even basic freedoms, like you guys sharing a screenshot to social media, has been stripped away. For what? Why? Oh, because Sony said it was okay.
To be fair, I'm only defending this because Twitter fucked that up first.
Yep, I know. I'm just saying, you're losing options. That's what I'm saying. You're losing options. True. You know, even that whole social media integration. Remember that with Facebook, with PlayStation? Remember that back then on PS4? That's not even a thing.
Hell, that was ugly.
It was. That was definitely. But you know what I'm saying, there's not much happening in console gaming. And if you look at, you know, just the lineup, you know, I see a lot of people bringing up the lineup. Oh, we good on PlayStation. You know, dudes talking about exclusives. It's like, bro, these are not first-party IPs. And then they give you the alternatives, like we talked about last time. You know, people talk like, oh, well, we got it for this. It's like, bro, you can't win with these people. You can't win. Everybody has an alternative. Everybody has some kind of weird loophole they want to throw at you to get to a point. Every time. So when I seen this and I see Hi-Fi Rush, potentially, because this is what the game, I think this is the game that people were talking about, is Hi-Fi Rush potentially going to PlayStation, right? Some people, I'm going to get to this other game in a second, but I'm going to talk about Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush, now, it's funny. Dudes in the PlayStation community were talking mad shit about this game, saying Hi-Fi Rush looks mid. It looks like Game Pass fodder. And then the moment that it potentially could come to PlayStation, all of a sudden it's great. All of a sudden, I want to play this. All of a sudden, I'm excited for this. All of a sudden, this studio has a new lease on life because the game's gonna play. It's like, bro, you know damn well you don't care about no Hi-Fi Rush. You never cared about Hi-Fi Rush.
But you know what's crazy? They're gonna buy it.
Ain't no. That is the wild part.
And the winner at the end of all this is the studio.
That is the funniest thing about it. And then we go into some weird stuff. So I saw like the Red Dragon. The Red Dragon's been he's been nonstop talking about Xbox. You know, I don't follow the dude. He don't follow me. And thank God I don't follow his content. But some of his tweets be wild. Like he'll talk the most, right? Like he'll say Ori is the most trash game. Just an example. He'll say Ori is trash on Xbox. It does nothing for an Xbox. Xbox Series X Doom, blah, blah. And in the midst of all this talks about a game going to PlayStation, guess what this man is on Twitter saying? He gets caught in 4K.
What you say?
He said, and I quote, I really hope Ori comes to PlayStation. I would love to play Ori on my PlayStation.
That's crazy.
Like, come on, man. Stop it. Let's stop it. Now, going towards this, is this going to be all Xbox games? I honestly don't know. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I know. I don't know what they're going to do. You got Call of Duty.
I doubt it, bro.
Like Call of Duty, out of all the games that have, that could have potentially, right, ended up on PlayStation, that made sense logically for them overall, the number one thing I thought about was Call of Duty. You know what I mean? That's a big IP. And I'm pretty damn sure Microsoft wants those same reported numbers that Call of Duty usually brings in to show off to investors. So I'm pretty damn sure they would probably want to put that on PlayStation, hands down, right? But everything else, it's like, that's it. You know, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't expect Doom potentially to come to PlayStation, especially after them bragging about it being exclusive. It's a single player. That was their whole thing. Single player games are exclusive to the box. That's what the wording we got, right? Service games kind of were not. So any multiplayer game was going to be on multiple platforms, something like that. I think that's what they were trying to say. If that was the case, it's like, okay, fine. It don't bother me. I'm not losing sleep over this shit either way. I don't lose sleep over this shit. I don't. But I do find it ridiculous that everybody all of a sudden is happy-go-lucky with these same games they've been slandering for the past year. You know? Dudes giving passes to games like fucking Forspoken, Foam Stars, saying these games are worse than those. And yet,
did Foam Stars even come out?
I don't even know. I don't know. That game was so not on anybody's radar. Oh, it might be on others.
I didn't even know that joint dropped. That is crazy. That shit looked terrible from day one.
So
that shit was not it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. All this tells me is that how thirsty dudes are for PlayStation experiences in 2024. If y'all hyping up games that y'all have labeled as dog shit, and y'all are literally legit ready to eat that shit up and go, this shit is amazing, even though it's shit, it's a new piece of shit I'll eat.
That's crazy.
If y'all on that energy, y'all know damn well there is nothing dropping in 2024 for PlayStation 5. None. Most of the stuff that's coming on PS5 is shit that was supposed to be for 2023. And Sony so hilariously moved it from 2023 and just pushed it to 2024 because they didn't have anything. They blew their wad in 2023. Most of the talks you heard about PlayStation in general has been acquisitions. That's most of what we heard about PlayStation. That's most of what you heard. It's wild, man. It is absolutely wild.
Wasn't it like a couple years that we only heard acquisitions from Xbox too?
Mm-hmm. But the thing is,
you still crazy?
Yeah, but you still kind of had releases. I mean, you have releases in between the shit. You know what I mean?
What?
You had releases. You had Starfield. You had the shit. Even though I don't care for these games, you had your Starfield.
No, I'm talking about the years before when they was.
Oh, you talking about when they were just buying? Yeah, you just had your Halo, Gears, and Forza at that time. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's all you had. That is true.
Shit. That's it.
That's all you have with your Halo.
Let PlayStation announce this is their time to announce the acquisitions, and in 3 years we gonna have more shit.
Yeah, and speaking of 3 years too, it's wild because they've been getting dragged. I don't know if you got that dislike joint on, but they have been getting dragged. You
talking about the YouTube girl?
Bruh, if you've been looking at just the reactions from people, oh God, bro! I was looking at the Last of Us thing, 'cause, this people were like sharing this around the just a quick little segue into this because they were showing up the documentary on behind the scenes of how they did the roguelike mode for Last of Us 2. And bro, I'm telling you,
they got a roguelike mode in Last of Us.
Last of Us Part 2. Remember that's the new mode that they're charging you $10 for or whatever. Or that's for the remake,
what?
For the remaster or whatever. Yeah, that's what you get. You get a roguelike mode in the game.
The fuck?
You get 3 additional maps.
God of War just do that?
Yeah. So you get a roguelike mode, you get 3 additional maps, and you get that's it.
Roguelikes must be just easy as fuck to make or something. Like, what the fuck?
On God, I feel like it. I feel like it. On God, I do feel like that. I do feel like it. Because it don't take them long. It don't take them long to make these, apparently. It don't take them long. It don't take them long. Because that right there threw me through loop. I was like, okay, we're getting a roguelike mode. So, well, anyway, what up, Butch? But anyway, going back to this, though. You know,
wait, is Grand Blue Fantasy PlayStation exclusive?
Is it?
What?
Is it?
Hey man, look, I think that's honestly, bro. They got a good lineup to me. I don't get it. I don't see what like is the like. It's not that much of an off year. I mean, unless y'all doing that stupid shit where you don't count the second parties. Like, like what the fuck? Yeah, you got PlayStation, you gonna play these bitches?
Yeah, you know, and you know what it is too? It's the frustration. Like a lot of people, especially, and Jack Moose said this perfectly on Twitter, and I agree with him 100%. A lot of these dudes praising like this, like small stuff from Last of Us, like roguelike mode, stuff like that, are literally letting stuff go for the fact that this studio hasn't really dropped. You know what I mean? Like nothing crazy.
True.
And that's
what I agree with that.
And I agree with them absolutely 110%. And even in the midst of waiting for anything new, you still haven't gotten anything else from the other first party. You know what I mean? And that's where I get it too, the frustration. So it's really one of those situations personally. I'm just like, listen, I'm not impressed. I'll just say it like that. I'm not over the moon for what 2024 is bringing so far. I'm not. There's only one game. Like I've talked more about a third. Like, look, you think about it.
Y'all gamer mentalities is so weird.
No, because think about it. Think about it.
It's weird.
Think about it. First part, like, okay, if we're talking about PlayStation games in general, the main thing you're talking about, like playing for the most part, is Tekken. You're not really talking about really a lot. Talking about you. You're not really talking that much about PlayStation stuff you're looking forward to in 2024, are you?
I just said I got off Relink for I was on there for hours.
I'm saying, but that's
I just said that, and we've been talking about Final Fantasy for years. What are you saying?
Yeah, true, but
I don't give a fuck. Listen, when you talk to me, I don't care about who the fuck made it. If it's on that console exclusive, bitch, I'm counting it. I don't give a fuck if they bought it or not.
So me
personally, I don't care what they had to do to get it. Nigga, they got it. What the fuck? What's the difference if you built it from the self or bought it? Bitch, it's still yours, ain't it? What is y'all mentality's weird. Y'all's weird.
See, I used to think the same. I used to think the same.
If they bought it,
you know what's dead ass?
You ain't buying shit.
Dead ass. No, here's the wild part. Dead ass. I used to think that was the same thing. Like, you know, they would do that, right? We had it, but at the end of the day, it's actually not. Basically, being lended. Eventually, the show be available. Why'd I care? I want. Listen, you spend X amount of money into this box, you want an incentive. You want something. You know what I'm saying? You want something there. I feel like there's nothing there.
You getting an incentive? They just bought it.
That's it. That's how you want to go.
They just bought your reward and gave it to you instead of like it's like say you a parent and you the kid. I mean, say there's a parent and you the kid, and your parent buy you something versus making you something. You not gonna like it either way?
Like,
you didn't make me dinner, but you bought me fucking Arby's. Not Arby's. Y'all don't like Arby's, but fucking like Wendy's or something. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You still eating?
I don't know, man.
You ain't eating.
I don't know.
You ain't eating it, Big Cloud. Y'all not eating it, chat. Y'all not eating whatever y'all fucking.
You use that type of knowledge. I'm going by what the fuck these studios are going.
Yes, because that's what I'm a gamer. I'm the end goal, nigga. What the fuck? I'm not here to police their productivity all fucking day. What the hell?
Hey man,
I ain't an investor.
When you raise prices of every damn thing, and on top of that, you drop more hardware than software in general. I'm sorry. I need more.
That's a mistake.
That's where I'm at. I'm personally on that fence completely. It's like I'm not
That's a
taking these
mistake. I
little
agree
these
with that.
yeah, I'm not taking these little like go home good. Basically, these are like goodie bags. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta go to the party and get those little goodie bags. This is basically what this is with some of these with this lineup. I look at it. Small little goodie bags they've been getting for because they went to parties with these other studios. That's how I look at it.
All right, so what would you rather have? Nothing? Because they can't just pump games out first party, clearly, which is why they buying this filler goodie bag.
And here's the wild part about that, what you just said. That right there has already been proven false. Just look at the PS4 gen. Exactly.
What about it?
PS4 gen, there was not a dull year. After like the first year of PS4 being on the market, which was called the Indie Station, after that whole situation's done and they were ready to go, mind you, this only took like 2 years into the console generation. All your games were dropping left and right. There was nonstop. You couldn't think of a month.
You just said it took 2 years.
Took 2 years.
You just said it took 2 years, right?
How long has PS5 been out?
I don't know. How long has it been out, nigga? I don't know.
Been longer than that.
It's never been longer than 2 years since the PlayStation 5 been out. No fucking way.
It's been like 2 years PS5 came out, hasn't it?
It's probably been 2 years.
Yeah, it's like 2 years.
It's been exactly 2 years.
Yeah, it's like 2 years.
Talking about more than that.
When it came out? 2020. It came out 2021, did it? Or 2020? Yeah, 2021. It came out 2021.
Oh, no, it came out 2020.
Oh, 2020? Okay, yeah, I'm saying.
It was November 2020.
I'll say, yeah. So it's been 3 years. And in 3 years, you've gotten
God of War,
multiple games from, 2 studios? You got God of War, Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, and you had Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, you had what?
And the shit, it's a lot of shit I don't care about, like them fucking baseball games.
What, MLB?
I mean, yeah, shit I don't give a fuck about.
MLB is I never really that did nothing for me. I never care about
shit for me either, bro. I don't be giving a fuck about them things. Not gonna lie. Was there a Ratchet and Clank release somewhere?
You had Rift Apart. Yeah, Rift Apart for PS5.
Okay. When did Horizon drop? Was the new one?
The new one.
Was that this year? I mean, was that this generation too?
It was this generation. That's Forbidden West. It was cross-gen. That was a cross-gen one. That was 2021, I think. I want to say 2021. I want to say.
I mean, hey, bro. We naming games.
Few and far between here, though. Most of the studio, these cross-gen. See, those are cross-gen.
That was already out.
Yeah, I'm saying those cross-gen. You know what I'm saying? And here's the funny thing: if we go by that too, a lot of these games are re-releases. You know what I'm saying? Ghost of Tsushima re-release, Death Stranding re-release.
We're not counting that though. We can't count that though.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say this has been a crazy year for this has been a crazy gen. It's been the gen of remakes.
I wouldn't say it's been crazy. No,
yeah, it's been the gen of remakes for sure.
It's not fucking crazy at all, but it's not a dog shit either.
Nah.
The fuck?
Dog shit would be PlayStation 3 level, where we didn't have absolutely that's dog shit. No. We're not dog shit level. No. What I'm saying is I wouldn't label that. No, that's the worst case scenario because that's literally nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. No, I'm saying based on the what we've been getting prior. No, it's nothing compared to what we've been getting.
Like I was saying, y'all can't expect to hit gold every fucking year. Every fucking even 2 years. Like what the fuck? PlayStation was running shit for years, like you just said. Niggas can't take a break. God damn. That's all I'm saying. Damn, niggas can't take a break and just drop something here and there and then buy you something here and there, get the exclusivity here and there. Like, damn, Jesus Christ.
No. I don't know, man. I hope
y'all just want them to be pumping out games like all day. That's what y'all want.
I mean, shit. If you know what I need personally, it's not even that. I would prefer like an actual roadmap of just at least we know what's coming. You know what I mean?
Okay,
something.
That's valid.
Yeah,
that's valid.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying you got to give me gameplay at every reveal. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not logical. You know what I mean? But at least give us some updates. And that's the thing about PlayStation. They're not transparent. You know, there's nothing. You don't know anything about these other studios. Most of the stuff we hear about these studios is layoffs.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? That's all you hear. That's all. That's like the most consistent thing. That's the most consistent thing you've heard from the other studios is layoffs. That's all you heard. You haven't heard anything else in terms of what's happened. There's like one studio. There's Ben Studio saying let us cook. So they obviously working on something. So they're vocal on social media, but we don't know what else. You know, Fair Games, which was that game by the chick who Jade Raymond, who made Assassin's Creed. and works with Sony now. Her game kind of looks like, like the finals. Is that the name of the finals where you like getting the cash or whatever? It kind of, believe it or not, I kind of feel like it's going to be the same as that. Because you're like bank robbers, you got to get money and you're shooting other people or something like that. I think that's how it goes. So that might be what the hell that is. They said Concord is in 2024. I don't even know. We never got even gameplay of Concord. So I don't know what the hell to expect from that. So I don't know. We'll see how 2024 goes. But leading up to it, I'm sorry. I'm not blown away. I'm not impressed by a lot of stuff that we've been getting. And I'm not the only one.
I ain't blown away either.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. Because we've been most of like every time we're just talking about games in general. We've all been talking mostly about third party games that we've been hyping up the most. You know what I mean? Elden Ring was one of the biggest ones that we all were like over our feet for. You know what I mean? Aside from Elden Ring, we got Tekken 8 coming out. And if we go back, Baldur's Gate, you know what I'm saying? Resident Evil. I mean, like, hasn't really been much.
I mean, I'm fine with the best games being third party.
Yeah, no. That's never been an issue. Third party's never been an issue. It's just like, damn, like you know what I mean? Where you gonna shine? You know what I mean? Where you gonna come out of this?
Not where you gonna shine.
Where you gonna shine, bro? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Like,
hey, but then they win in 2018. They shined in 2018 or something like that. I think. Or
2018.
When the last time Sony won the Game Awards? Was it fucking?
The last was still win that shit. The last was still win game. I don't even remember. I know God of War. God of War 2018 won Game of the Year, and then let me see. God of War 2018 won.
What the fuck? Hold on. What was it, or was it Red Dead? I might be bugging.
Yeah, they won. They won that because Red Dead won every other award. God of War won Game of the Year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like Killer's Red.
I fucking forgot.
2020. What they win? 2020. What did they win an award for in 2020? This one, Dave.
That was Last of Us 2. Yeah, that was.
What's Last of Us 2? Okay, so
they won an award, Last of the Year in 2020. That was the last time they won Game of the Year.
Okay. So
yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask the opposing question because then I'm gonna look like a hater. So I mean, just.
That's a little segue. That's a nice little segue. We got the casting for season 2.
I don't care. I'm gonna watch it. I don't care who playing. Who on there? Let's talk about it.
Oh God, you don't care.
I'm gonna watch it. No, I think The Last of Us 2 show is way better than that butt ass game. I hate the game.
I mean, shit. You see, all right. So the casting, I don't even know what to say about the casting, to be honest, because it's like, it's ass backwards from what the game is. So they didn't have no super buff chick or nothing like that. They actually.
Wait, hold on. They about to fuck up Abby?
There's no super buff chick, and
there's no super buff chick in Hollywood they could have snatched off the street and gave her some more creatine and was like, just beat this nigga with a club.
Well, here's the thing: if they would have made her the right age, I think they could have pulled this off. I think they could have. They think they could have.
How old is she?
The chick who plays like what? I want to say, how old was it Bella Ramsey? Is that her name? Bella Ramsey?
No, I mean, how old is Abby in the game?
Abby's like what, 18, 20, something like that in Last of Us 2.
Okay.
I think she's like 18, 20.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
18. They couldn't get nobody to get that role. Is crazy.
It is wild. Like a lot of people were like, oh, y'all just being weird. Like, no, they made that character comically too built. You know what I mean? They did that character too built. Because, they definitely did. Like, I was expecting her to at least look like a track star or something like that, like Abby.
Yeah, like an athlete body.
That's believable. You're running a lot. She was a former track star, ran around. She's like not necessarily built, but toned. Maybe that's what they're gonna do for season 2. Maybe, but. All
they gotta do is just CGI it up. Fuck it.
They ain't gonna do that.
Do whatever you
They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that shit.
It's just no. I'm talking about like giving her fake muscles. Like I don't know. Fucking animation.
They are not gonna make this girl. They are not gonna make this damn girl look like She-Hulk in a tank top. They ain't gonna do it.
No, not that extreme.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking some light shit.
You talking about like light definition?
Yeah,
like 300, yeah. Like 300. You talking about something like that? Like crazy 300.
Yes.
Like they did that prosthetics.
Yes, just like that, brother.
I would give the show a little too much credit. They did that, but they were showing. I don't know. They were showing
based off season 1. They might as well. They got the fucking money.
They do. It was a success. They did show them working out too. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Again, I'm not expecting no crazy muscle mass. Like I'm not expecting you remember Tom Hardy when he played Bane and Batman, Dark Knight Rises. Yeah. Remember that joint? I'm not expecting no crazy transformation like that where the dude looks scary. I don't expect nothing like that. I expect this to look toned in the characters, which could very well be the show, or it could be the case for the show. They also confirmed that, it's been going around that Bill, Bill for that one particular episode, turns out he might be getting a spinoff.
He died.
I know. A prequel spinoff for Bill.
I mean, I get it because the gays loved him. I ain't gonna lie, that was my favorite episodes. Where it's just him and his dude.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. Them motherfucking the gays probably love that dude. I understand.
I mean, one of them
definitely get why they getting it.
Yeah, one of them Emmys. So they're trying to chase multiple enemies for what they've done.
Yeah, I feel that.
But they talking about spinoffs, ladies and gentlemen. They talking about spinoffs. I enjoyed that episode. I mean, they took Bill from being in the video. So, I don't know. Bill in the video game, they didn't. It was subtle when they revealed. You remember? I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, where it was subtle. The little game magazine.
Yeah, it was subtle. That was the end reveal. And the funny thing is, you find that out afterwards. You know what I mean? Then you see the body of the dude hanging Frank, and you're like, okay, shit. I'm thinking that's just his best friend. Oh, it's not. And okay, that's the twist. This joint, they went all out for it. And, they're doing a spinoff. So, hey, it is what it is.
I feel like I got a different opinion from it because I didn't like the game. I didn't like the game story.
Yeah, you did. You didn't like the game, so I can see why you would probably just kind of gravitate more.
When I watched the show, I was like, "This is way better."
Yeah,
I'm sorry, this is just better.
No, that's fair. Like that game. That's actually fair. A lot of people probably felt like that in general, and they just gravitated to him a little bit more because they made him more of a likable character. Bill wasn't really he doesn't come across as a friendly, likable character in the game. He's more of a defensive, you know what I mean? Military type of guy who has booby traps everywhere. And they kind of touch upon that on the show. But even with the show, he does stuff that's out of character in the show that he doesn't do in the games. Running out open combat with a sniper rifle. I didn't understand that.
Crazy.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand.
It's very crazy.
Stupid. So I don't know, man.
Insane.
Bill, I thought was perfect in the game, but I can see why they changed him for dramatic effect. It worked. So
I mean, it worked. You said, they getting awards for that. He about to get a spinoff series. America clearly liked it. Bruh.
Yeah, there's that. I don't know how they're gonna. That's crazy because we got to update on Last of Us 2's TV show before we got to update on Last of Us Part 3, the video game. Because this TV show is gonna go by quick, you know what I mean? So when are you gonna do the TV or the game for Part 3? You know what I mean? Unless they do so wow, they say, hey, season 3 is happening before the video game. Yeah, I'm saying that would be.
I can see that.
That would be wild. That would be wild because that's technically what the spinoff. Yeah, that's technically what the spinoff of Bill is going to be looked at. A lot of people are going to look at it like that, even though it's going to be a prequel. People are going to start doing stuff like that. So I don't know.
I feel like, especially since a TV show is easier to make than a video game. So
these are facts. These are facts. These are absolute facts.
I can see that.
Especially if you got the budget. Game of Thrones is a testament to this.
And they got it.
Yeah.
And they got it.
Game of Thrones is a testament to that. That is absolutely true. So I don't know though. As far as the casting, I mean, casting is okay for the most part. The casting for Dina was a nice choice, no problem. There was only one character who actually looks like the character though. Mr. Dude.
Oh.
You know, the little Asian guy that I forgot his name. I always forget his name, but the Asian guy that Dina had the baby by. What's his name? Is it Aaron? I don't think it's Aaron.
I don't know that dude.
I forgot his name. He's the one who gets shot by Abby. But he actually looks like the character in the actual TV show. So I actually thought that was a nice casting. Not bad. And that's pretty much it. For Abby, I mean, the chick that they got cast as Abby doesn't look like Abby and doesn't look intimidating. So I don't know how they're going to do this.
You got a picture?
For yeah, sure. I'll post them. Sure.
I'm trying to see what she look like. I think Ellie is Abby. That's crazy.
Alrighty, here we go. Yep. So here is Abby. It's on the DM here. That's Abby. She looks nothing like the character. Well, maybe a little. I see slight difference.
Yeah, they folded this.
You know what I'm saying? She don't look. She don't
they
look.
Folded that one.
She don't look intimidating at all. I'm sorry.
They didn't do that. They gonna have to really do that.
They gotta really make it make sense. Like, but here's the wild part. So here's look how accurate this looks. Like how you go from that casting, but then you go to this. That looks damn near identical.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm saying he looks damn near identical. This is who's playing Dina. She's playing Dina. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's not it. My bad. Yeah, I think that's her.
Wild. That Abby not good.
She's playing Dina. That's Dina.
Okay, so that's a good one.
That's not a bad one for her. She looked okay. I thought she was okay.
Yeah.
And is that everybody?
They about to have to do Abby up with like some makeup or something. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. I don't make the decisions, but some of these choices I was like, no. I just don't see it. I really, really don't. And it's not it's not weird or anything. Like I gotta you know what I mean? I gotta really feel that when I see that character. I don't think they're gonna be able to deliver it at all. So you know how many years it's going to take this woman to build on that type of muscle if they were to go all out authentic? Like it would have to do like some damn James Cameron.
Put her on creatine, bro.
Bro, this had to be some James Cameron type of joint. Like where the whole thing has to be delayed until she's ready. I'm dead ass. Like that's how much effort they would have to do to make her look like the character. It just doesn't look like
because they either gonna do that like take a long time or effects. I don't see. I don't see it, bro.
That's some prosthetics. Hey, we'll see.
She's about to put on some damn.
We'll see.
She's about to put on some steroids. She's about to get cooked.
Oh man, I'm sorry, but yeah, no, that is that for the whole Last of Us TV show. I know you're gonna watch it still. We might still watch a few episodes, see how it goes, but.
I am gonna watch it. Shit, it ain't like my favorite show or nothing. I'll probably watch that shit late.
Yeah, I'd rather watch. I don't know. I might watch The Walking Dead when they eventually do the. I think what's the name of it? I think the name of the new one is called We're the Ones That Live. When that launches, I'll be back and watching that show, so that's gonna be cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Shit. Let's open this up to the chat. What y'all want to talk about? There ain't really much that happened this week. Anything you want to talk about, Struggle? I don't even think there was anything else wild that happened this week.
Gaming wise, nah, not for real.
Ain't nothing. Like shit.
Trailers for Tekken, but that's about all the things I've been keeping up with.
I mean, it's a fact though. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing at all. At all, brother. Ain't nothing. What y'all feel? How y'all feeling about this? Y'all watching the TV show? I'm actually curious. What's up, Ari? I see you. What's up? We're going to get Last of Us 3 show before we get the game. I do feel like it definitely feels like that's going to be good.
Can we talk about that Switch 2 joint? Or no?
Oh, yeah. Switch 2. Switch 2. Switch 2. I think they said it was, well, I don't know. There's a lot of weird reports for it. A lot of people say it's going to be super powerful. Struggle. I don't think it's going to be super powerful. I don't even think it's going to be over the top. I don't think it's going to have all that stuff that they're talking about for 400.
What qualifies as super powerful to Nintendo? Like it can run PS2 games. Like what is super powerful?
I would say super powerful for a Switch would be technically on par, if not better than a Steam Deck.
No.
No.
Hell no.
No.
like probably 60% of
like you see what I'm saying? Like you know, like the Steam Deck is very like it has certain fallbacks, right? Because like the screen and whatnot, you can say it, but they fixed that with the OLED joint. You know what I mean? But you can say it has certain things, hardware limitations. But the thing is, it's still a beast. It's future proofed. So I'm saying it can run most of the stuff. So basically, by that logic, I would say that going into the Switch 2, I would say. I don't think, like, for example, I don't know if they are going to fix their online issues. You know, you needing to use an app to talk to people. All that stuff.
You gotta what?
Remember, you had to use like that little, you had to use that little adapter in the app, or whatever, to talk to people for voice chat for Switch.
That was I didn't know that, but what? I also never knew people even wanted to do voice chat on Switch. I never.
Yeah, there was that situation. You couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't even. You know what's funny? You didn't have avatars, or no, you have avatars, but you didn't. If I remember correctly, you didn't have usernames. You had like friend codes. That's how you added. Yeah, you have friend codes. So I don't think that's going to change. Obviously, I think it's still the same thing. That ain't going to change. Achievements. A lot of people wanted achievements. I don't know if they'll do it. I personally don't think they'll do it at all. It would be cool. It'd be nice.
People really wanted an achievement.
Yeah. It would be nice to have. I don't think they're going to do it. No Discord integration. PS5 has it. Xbox has it.
Oh, yeah.
PC has
that needs to happen.
That's not a thing. And this is a handheld. That definitely needs to be something for Discord.
A Discord on there would be fire.
Mm-hmm. I think the Switch, if I remember correctly, didn't the Switch not even have a... the Switch didn't even have a LAN port, didn't it? Like where you could connect to your
you had to be fucking
Wi-Fi, right? Yeah, you had to be Wi-Fi on that joint. It didn't have a LAN port.
Switch to scenes. There you go.
Yeah, I get it. But no, it didn't have a LAN port. So personally, I feel like there's a lot of things they can improve on, right? I can say there's a lot of things they can personally improve on. The question is, will they? And I feel like I don't know. I don't think they will. I don't think their foot's been in hot water enough for them to change a lot. I think it's just going to be more of the same. It might be a little bit more powerful, obviously, like a lot of people are talking about. $400 definitely is more likely the case for the price point. I could see it. Maybe $500 if they want to push it. I mean, Nintendo could do whatever they want with this damn handheld, really, and it will sell. But $400 would be the sweet spot for a lot of people. And that's about it. The biggest thing people, I guess you can take away from it is the improved battery life. I guess. I'm not expecting much.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nintendo knows what it works and what makes them the most money. There is no reason for us to genuinely think they want the best for us as gamers. So like I said, we probably get half the Steam Deck's power at 400, just so they can keep making them butt ass games. They want butt ass running games. I ain't gonna call them butt ass games because the game's pretty solid most of the time.
That's why
like they know what they can get away with.
120 hertz, no way. That's what
I don't believe it.
Maybe for a 2D platformer, but if you're talking about the next like Zelda game that's open world, that thing's gonna be 30 FPS. 60 is being generous.
Yeah,
like 60 is what I would hope for, but it's literally they don't have to. They gonna get sales regardless.
And also, they got like one of the biggest problems out of all platforms running third-party games. You know what I mean? Third-party games look like pixelated.
And 8 gigabytes of RAM is not good enough.
Yeah, it's really not. It should be 16. Yeah. Sony learned this immediately. They learned this immediately with PS4.
How much RAM they got on Switch OG right now?
Oh, let me look that up.
Like 2.
I want to say 4. I want to say 4 just to be petty, but
shit.
4 gigs of RAM.
4, yeah.
Oh yeah, they doubling it. Oh yeah, it's
and
enough for them. They don't give a fuck.
I fucking guessed out there, bro. I'm saying pettiness. I'm thinking 4, and there it is. There it is 4.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about that shit. Yeah, put that motherfucking 8 out. They don't care.
Oh, that is funny. So 4 to 8 gigs, 120 hertz. Is there even an OLED screen?
I think Switch gamers be getting disrespected by their companies way too hard, bro.
But the thing is, I could totally see Switch just going like, for Switch 2, it'll just be like an LCD screen, and then they'll be like, all right, the next iteration.
Right, OLED. Yeah, they'll
I can see
use
it
that.
happening, but the thing is, the Steam Deck, I would assume going forward, Steam Deck 2 is that's going to be OLED. So it's like Nintendo should have an OLED by default.
These are facts.
But whether or not they choose to do so remains to be seen. I wouldn't be shocked if they don't.
Yeah, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. It's like, bro, most of this, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Nintendo just so disrespectful for the people who play their games, bro.
Nintendo, the problem with Nintendo just doesn't give a damn.
They don't, because they know they got
really
gold
don't.
mines.
Yeah, they just don't give a damn. They know what they get away with.
I ain't gonna cap. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't give a fuck either.
I mean, listen, if you got dudes legit selling your product for you and you don't have to do a dime, spend a dime or whatnot, literally, they'll just blindly defend it, will sell it or buy it. One thing I will say about Nintendo dudes, though, and this is something that I'm shocked that I'm saying this, but one thing about Nintendo dudes, they're not on Twitter. They're actually on their box. You've never had a weird interaction with a dude from Nintendo. They're not on their social media. These dudes are legit playing the console. So I will say that about Nintendo.
Forgetting about one very loud wrestler. I don't know.
Wrestler.
I think we.
Are you talking about? You talk about Emperor, the Black Emperor. Emperor Black.
I think we forgetting about.
Are you really talking about that, man? Okay.
I think we forgetting about
two Blackberry. You talking about Blackberry?
Yeah, I know. AEW Dark. He's not there anymore.
Oh God! Listen. Give Blackberry a break. He lost to Sunny Kiss.
Oh my gosh! Did he ever get a W at AEW Dark? Or
he did after like 200 losses. He did.
He is hilarious. Dude is hilarious.
He's talented as hell. He's talented as hell. Baron Black. Listen, Baron Black has suffered too many concussions. That's the homie, but he suffered a lot of concussions.
Not the CTE.
He has CTE, Jesus. And he copes with CTE with Nintendo. That's why he gets too. That's why he gets
internet, like no, wait. His huge internet moment was at the Spike Game Awards.
Oh God!
Like that. It's like, why aren't there Nintendo games on there, John? I was like, oh my. Tear down too after like the second interaction.
I could play this. I can legit play this, and y'all would die laughing. It is some of the funniest shit you ever hear Baron say. But y'all remember when the Keeley Awards was done or whatever, right? He went on a crazy ass tirade. He's like, "How the hell does a damn remaster get?" Like he was just going off because of how Nintendo didn't win anything. Yeah. He was going off.
I seen that video.
You see that video? Great. I was like, yo, this is pure comedy.
I enjoyed every last bit of it.
Like people were taking it serious. People were upset. I'm like, bro, this is pure comedy. This is just beautiful. This is brilliant. God, y'all don't
this
is brilliant.
This nigga's a genius.
Yeah, like he legit, he playing the hell out of that persona like no other. Absolutely. What up, Blaze? I leave my guy Barrett alone. So he's playing that persona.
Not cooking him. That man's great.
That is, Baron's the GOAT. Baron's the GOAT. As far as how this Switch is going to look, y'all think it's going to look cool as this, sliding up and shit like that? I don't even think it's going to look like
that. I can't really speak on the design, but just give me things that won't break, Nintendo. Just less moving parts, please.
Oh, you know them Joy-Cons still gonna be the same. They're gonna be sliding on and off.
Breaks too fucking much.
They're gonna use that cheap flimsy plastic on them them Joy-Cons, and they still gonna have stick drift. You just gotta buy more and more. Was it $80 a pop for those controllers?
Not the stick drift gonna come back.
you know it is. You know it is. You know it is.
It definitely is.
Wait, has anybody said stick drift for like the ones that like the Switch normal, like the one that just like in the portable only ones? Have they even reported stick drift for those?
Oh, you're talking about the Switch Lite, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I forgot the Switch Lite exists.
Yeah, have they? Has there been any reports for that?
I'm dead ass. Like, I don't think anyone talks about playing on their Switch Lite.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Getting stick drift on the Switch Lite gotta be the worst thing ever, bro.
Yeah, I hope not.
Or anything like that.
Yeah, I hope there's no stick drift on that. I haven't heard anything about that. That's the thing. So
About the Switch Lite?
Yeah, Switch Lite.
Was silence of this.
Yeah, the
I'm
only
pretty sure it was back then.
was there? Because the only
I think you would have to send the whole device because you can't.
Right, you can't swap
They
them
can't
out.
repair the Joy-Cons because they're attached to it. Like,
Yeah.
you can't.
They can't pop them out. Now it'd have been different though if they did like a DualSense Edge type of thing with the Switch Lights. You know what I'm talking about? Where like you just pop off the sides and then they slide out, they pop out, and you pop in the newer Joy-Cons. That would have been better. I would hope for something like that for this, but again, that's a pro. That's me basically asking for a pro controller and a damn Switch, and I know Nintendo ain't gonna do that. They're gonna have that other controller for that, so it is what it is for that. So. I guess. So there's that for the Switch. Personally, hey man, I don't have my hopes up. I just don't. And hopefully they do deliver. I'm not expecting the next Zelda to look like okay. So the way people have been hyping up this platform, you would think people are expecting to see the next Zelda look like Uncharted. Don't expect that. Don't expect that. Yeah, don't expect that. Don't expect that. Like the way dudes are hyping up the power, basically. Like, don't expect that. No. 120 hertz, don't expect that. Don't expect 120 frames on every game. Unless these games are like super, super downscaled, 2-bit type of, you know what I mean? Like very, very, like, no. You're not getting 120 hertz on this thing. I don't believe it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it to believe it. I absolutely gotta see it.
Because if they do have it, I just, like I said, I just don't see all games utilizing 120 FPS. There's just no way.
Yeah, I just don't. There's not enough. And also third party. That's the other thing too. How is third party going to run on this thing? Will it run subpar? Will it run optimal?
So you're gonna have another like whatever the next like Mortal Kombat game is.
Oh god,
next gen or something like that.
Oh,
and you got the Switch 2. It's still gonna look like that.
Ugh.
Did
you see the latest Mortal Kombat running on that shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have that like go on the Switch 2. Basically.
Yo, Struggle, you want to see a horror show? Look up. Look up. You seen that show? Oh my god, I don't want to ever see that again. I don't ever want to see something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Third party like support.
It goes back to PlayStation 1.
Any.
Shit looks terrible.
And that's a good point from Delta. He says the OLED has a 90 hertz screen for the Steam Deck. There's no way Nintendo's will get you 120. Yeah, I don't believe it. That'd be wild. That would be wild. That'd be wild. I see Steam giving you that long before Nintendo.
Well, Steam Deck too. I definitely see that happening. 120 hertz.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because this thing blew up. Like the Steam Deck blew the hell up for him. Like
yeah, no. What Delta is saying is like the first iteration of the Steam Deck was 60 hertz. The Steam Deck OLED is 90 hertz, and then Steam Deck 2 will probably have 120 hertz. I don't know if they're gonna keep 800p resolution or go to 1080p.
Yeah,
and all that, along with an OLED screen, most likely.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not.
I'm telling people, man, that OLED on the Steam Deck with HDR, whew, is good. And I can't wait for these QD OLED monitors to come out because I'm definitely copping one.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. But as far as everything else is concerned, I mean shit. I don't know. I'm not too hyped or anything else.
Yeah, I don't be on my Switch, bro. So I don't really care.
I don't even know where my Switch is. It's somewhere.
Y'all threw them shits across the room, and them shits collected dust.
It's in this room, and that's all I know.
Yeah, there's somewhere in your room collected a shit ton of dust, and y'all probably walk by it all the time. And I don't see it.
No, I'm dead ass. Like I think it's somewhere on the floor now. Like I got no clue.
I don't know where mine at either, bro.
So I don't know, man. That shit wild. That shit is wild. He said I sold my Switch, bro. I can't fuck with.
I have the OG Switch, like when they first came out.
Oh God, yeah, you might as well sell that, make some money. That's the one that can be hacked, right?
Yep.
The jailbroken. Make some money off of it. There you go. That's like the most you should get out of a Switch since you bought it to sell it. Shit, make your money back. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, I know it's really happened. We talked about the Steam. We talked about everything else. I mean, shit. Red Hood was mad lazy. He missed what I had to say about Final Fantasy, so he got to watch.
Oh yeah,
that.
I already know.
What I say?
You like the game.
I hate the game.
You definitely do not hate
I hate
the
the
game.
game.
Look,
I hate
look
the
at that
game.
terrible. You're a terrible liar. So if we're playing poker, don't ever play poker because
I'm a beast
that
of
bad at
poker.
lying.
I'm a beast of poker.
Nah, Big Cloud is a terrible liar, bro.
like he'll say it to your
God
face
awful.
and he's smiling
No.
like with his like you could just
The
see
worst-
his teeth and you're just like, bro, come on now.
Yeah, I wonder who else does that. Blaze.
That's crazy.
You know who's the most like who's the craziest pathological liar though in our circle? Big
I
Mike.
think there's quite a honestly. There's
Oh yeah.
Big Mike.
that man says the
Definitely
most
is.
wild.
Yeah,
things.
exactly. You try to say
I can't
something.
even say it. No, I can't. No. I can't even say it on like stream. That's how bad he'll be saying some stuff.
Yeah, Mike, you know he lying. You know Mike lie where he lies. You can tell.
Yeah.
Uh,
But he be saying like, then he's like, Big Mike, do you actually believe that? And he's like, then you'll know when he's not lying, and you're like, dude, how do you believe that?
oh man.
God.
He will live a lie for a whole week until the reality hits him.
Because I'm gonna tell these two what this man said to us yesterday. Because you'll be like, wait, what? I was
Oh
like,
God.
yeah, that's what Big
Yeah,
Mike
type
said.
it in chat. Type it in.
Here you go. Oh, Blaze. All right, we'll give it back, Blaze. You know,
Unless
yeah.
it wasn't the thing you couldn't say. Say it. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not.
Blaze think
It's
he
way
immune
worse.
in this show. You ain't immune in this show, brother. You get that slander too. This guy.
Nigga pulling up and he gonna beat your ass.
Nah, B. You got the invite if you want it. Shit. But
So, yeah, you're about to buy Rebirth, is what I'm hearing.
who said that? Big Mike told you that? Cause that's a
Nope.
lie.
I didn't hear that from Big Mike, but I'm hearing some things. Birds chirping.
I can't wait to get Rebirth. I'm about to hit my little connect up to get that shit. It's about
Like,
to-
let's be honest, Big Cloud. You don't got a lot of games that you're looking forward to this year.
Is that your way?
That's why he's so mad. That's why he's so angry at PlayStation.
Like,
these
honestly, like-
days, bro.
Like, even like last year, you didn't have that many games that you like played last year. It's like Resident Evil 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts
That
Legacy.
nigga played Elden Ring and gave
Elden
up on
Ring.
gaming, bro. Like, what the fuck?
No, Elden Ring. It was this year.
Elden Ring. Well, I played
Yeah,
this. I
and he
played this
played
year
it
too.
again.
But this me played it again. I platinumed again the PS4 version.
Yeah.
The PS5 version was.
Yeah, he's giving up.
Yeah, because Rise of the
another
Ronin,
game.
I doubt you'll play that game. So, and then what else? Wukong, I think I see you playing
Wukong is literally 10 days before I turn 32. So yeah.
So yeah, I think you'll play Wukong. I don't think you'll play Rise of the Ronin. And you're definitely not playing Stellar Blade.
Rise of the Ronin, I'm more likely gonna get because I love Ghost of
Yeah,
Tsushima.
so that's like 2 games, bro.
No, I get,
So why don't you
I
get-
get
wait,
it.
wait,
Stellar
wait. So
Blade
no, you
also.
got 2 games.
Stellar Blade also. It's definitely more likely to get copped.
Really? I don't see that being your type of game.
I don't talk about it a lot. No, I don't talk a lot. I'm more like my cop it just to get into the whole thing. I might cop that because I don't know. Because remember you said y'all said the same thing about Returnal. Remember? I was like when I slandered Returnal until I fucking got it. I actually got it day one. I was like fuck, I took a chance and then fucking shout out to House Smart. They were in the chat. We were playing it when we were playing it. So possible. But I don't know. There's definitely for me. Yeah, you're right about that. There's definitely a lot of slim pickings
For you, because it's a lot of
slim
JR,
pickings.
it's a lot of like role playing games. Dragon Dogma 2. Can't
Yeah.
wait for that game, but that don't sound like a game you'll get.
Yeah, y'all. That's definitely y'all.
gas.
Y'all are all in on
So
that.
that's what I'm saying. But you got like 2 games at max. So why don't you just get Final Fantasy VII
What
Rebirth?
games do you like? What
Hmm?
do you like? What type of games do you even like? I never even asked it.
Never. Oh, shooters, action adventure. I do like RPGs to an extent, depending how it is.
Okay, so it's to an extent. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you ain't got shit for you this year.
So, fighters, obviously. Yeah, shooters.
Oh yeah, Tekken. I forgot to mention that. That's your 3rd game. There you go.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Well, that's not much.
Weeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
we said
so-
that. We
so-
said that earlier at the show, though. I mean, Tekken 8's going to take up majority of 2024 for us. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
what I said,
It's
boy.
gonna
I'm
take
about
up
to be
majority of
on that
2024.
hoe.
Like a lot of games are just going to go over my head, and I'm just going to be reviewing games, obviously in between. But I'm saying like that's a lot of stuff going over my head. So, so like games with platinums. I mean, no, every game got a platinum, so that's not really true.
stopping you from playing Baldur's Gate, man?
He don't like RPGs like that.
Nah, not a really huge RPG guy like that. I got
So that's
Yeah,
what I'm
so
saying.
he's-
Okay. Then February, there's not any games you're interested in. So just get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
This guy, Blair, you hear this? You hear this?
What, bro? You got no games right now. You got like 3 games. Put it on the list.
It
It ain't bad. Go play it.
Isn't that the latest one, or is that the new one? When's the new one drop? That's the new one.
Yeah. What, Rebirth? Yeah, that's next month.
Yeah, it's the new one. Wasn't there one that came out before that?
What?
Yeah.
Are you wait? Are you talking? Are you talking
about
the
Crisis Core?
Yeah, Crisis Core. You don't really, as a beginner, if you want the whole context, you should play it or watch the cutscenes. But I don't feel like you really
watch
need
the
to.
cutscenes.
So
don't
that
know.
one, that was when I can leap. I can leapfrog that one, basically.
I mean,
Yeah, you can.
yeah, I think they'll explain it in the game as well.
That's
I
a
doubt
big
they'll-
if. That's a big if.
I do think you should watch some cutscenes though, because I ain't gonna lie, I hated that game. That was bad for me.
You made a Crash?
It's like it.
I hated Crisis Core so much, bro.
And isn't that the okay?
It's like a remake, remaster, and it's supposed to be from from the PSP. It was a PSP game.
That's exactly why I didn't like it.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like you should just watch the cutscenes for it, and that'll be it. Because the combat system is not the same as.
It's not as good as Remake.
It's a roulette system.
Oh God, I hate that shit. Like, what the fuck you mean? My combat is dependent on random choice.
Yep.
Oh
Random
God.
spins. So that's what I'm saying. You should get Rebirth at this point. Just saying. You don't got many games to play right now until like PlayStation first party, gives a more update thing for the
That's-
rest of the year.
That's if we get that. That's if we get that.
I'm just telling you.
Me, yeah, and there's that too. I gotta destroy my backlot too. So yeah, that's true. Okay, I might consider it. I gotta beat the game first though.
I mean, what chapter are you on again? Like,
14.
from what I seen, you were after the
14.
plate fell.
It's 14.
Yeah.
So literally
So
after
you got like another 4
chapters.
4 chapters left.
Yeah, I'm gonna do probably that tomorrow. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna be able to. I mean, I could. I don't know. Y'all want to do? Y'all down for a late stream? Everybody in the chat. How y'all
Oh
feeling?
damn.
Go ahead. Yep.
I mean,
Go
you do
ahead.
it. I don't think you'll beat it tonight though. That's like I want to say. What
Yeah,
is
no,
that,
I
another
might. I might knock
8 or
out
10 hours left. I think you got left of the game.
Yeah, I could do 2. I could do 2 chapters tonight. I don't know, depending on how much energy I got. I might knock out 2 chapters and then do the finale tomorrow and then start Dark Souls 3 streaming.
You gonna ask the Blaze for help?
No, Blaze wants to play.
Oh, so you're gonna use that excuse that Blaze wants to play.
What? He was
so you
saying
guys
me
are gonna
up.
play co-op.
Hold on.
And then you're
hold
gonna
on,
be
hold
like,
on,
listen, I
hold
beat the
on,
game.
hold on,
But in
hold on.
reality, Blaze gave me the good items.
Oh, here we go. That's
So-
what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we
There we
doing.
go.
Don't give him nothing.
This is what we doing. This is what
He
we
drops
doing.
some
Don't give
items
him
all the
nothing.
time.
This is what we
You give him
doing.
the best sword. He's
Wait,
gonna
for
help
You
real?
with
have
the
been
bosses.
this. You hear this guy?
This
Like,
is
dog.
normal?
You have
This is
been
a normal thing?
you have been
He did it in Demon
AFK.
Souls. I was
No,
there
he
when it happened.
Oh,
He doing Demon Souls?
Dropped it for him.
No,
not you
Yeah.
being
no, he
scary.
didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, I
Big
was
Al
there.
in the backpack.
When we
That's
did,
crazy.
hold on.
Blaze
Rewind
can
this
literally
back. Hold on.
attest to this,
Hold
that
on.
he
Rewind
dropped
this
you the
back.
best sword
Rewind this back.
in Demon Souls.
First of all, he dropped me he dropped me the pure blood sword, which was broken in the game with the coins. That's what he dropped
Okay.
me. That's all he dropped me in the game.
No, there was more stuff.
No, he
was
did not.
dropping,
No,
I
he did.
swear.
No, he did
Blaze,
not.
You got to back
No,
me
he
up
did
on
not.
this, I
We both
swear.
did. We both did the. We
I
had to
was
do the
there.
quest. We had to do the quest, and that pure blood sword. Came
I did
with
not
clutch
see
for the
one
quest.
item being dropped. I see multiple items being dropped.
This guy.
Damn.
This
You
guy.
caught Big Cloud.
This
See,
guy.
look at Big Al smiling right now.
I'm
He's just smiling.
I'm smiling because I want to
He
choke the hell out of you
knows
because you're so
that he's
full.
lying to
you're so
everybody
full
right
of,
now,
you're so full
and
of
that
shit.
Blaze can attest to this
He
and
got me,
prove
yeah, look at
that
it.
I'm right.
Oh
You
God.
caught, man. You caught, man.
Oh God. These guys.
It's okay.
This guy Red Hood. The lies.
What do you mean, this
That
guy?
could never be me.
What do you mean,
what
bro?
happened?
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean?
Exposed.
That's
This
what
guy.
happened.
What do you mean, bro?
Exposed.
You get exposed.
This guy.
Crazy. Big
Nah, I'm
Cloud,
surprised
you out
Blaze
here
ain't here because he'll be
easy.
saying the
Is
same
it?
shit.
He was in it earlier. No, he probably
Yeah.
probably in GA. But
No,
man,
watch this.
down
Okay,
here.
let me see if I can get a hold of him.
he's probably in the G. No.
Let me get a hold
Yeah,
of
get a
him.
hold of him, mate. We need this confirmed.
This guy.
Let's see if he'll pick up.
Big Cloud out here.
He ain't gonna
cheating
pick.
in the stove.
You ain't think he gonna pick up? He ain't gonna pick up. I'm cheating in the soul. This guy. Elden Ring. Did by myself twice.
Cheating in the soul. You probably had
Elden Ring. Elden Ring did by myself twice. Neo did by myself twice. Platinum both.
Neo, the easiest game I've ever played.
Neo 1? Compared to 2? No. Neo 1's harder than 2.
Both was easy.
Neo 2 is, I would say, is easy because the cheat codes they give you in that shit with that demon parry shit, which was dumb. I did not understand that. Sekiro did by myself. I mean, come on, what are we doing here?
Yeah, you can't get no help in Sekiro.
Must say Sekiro. What we doing? Nah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I would be honest with you. I mean, compared to the shit I played, I would say that Bloodborne is more of a challenge than Neo. And the reason why I say Bloodborne is more of a challenge than Neo is because you have to fight that god awful camera in Bloodborne.
Neo
That camera was terrible.
Neo got the most broken builds I have ever seen in the Souls game. They are just easy. You can break them bitches so easy.
Oh, especially that longsword. You know what I'm talking about? When you have the fire on it. Oh shoot, that thing shreds anything. That long
it's the
sword.
funnest though. I think it's the funnest Souls game I ever played. But it's just easy.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. Sekiro was fire. I'm surprised. Crazy thing is we'll probably never get a sequel to that. We'll probably never get a sequel.
What? Sekiro?
Yeah, we'll probably never get a sequel to Sekiro.
I'm fine with that.
He said I suck at Souls games.
Successor. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, Neo, the easiest one I've ever played, but I will say it's probably my favorite.
What's the hold on.
Well, Elden Ring, my favorite. Neo, my second favorite.
You played all the Souls games, right? Dark Souls.
No,
sure.
I didn't play the second one.
You didn't play all of them. Souls games?
I didn't play the second one.
Oh, so you played 3 and 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. You said Bloodborne ain't hard. Compared to damn Neo, bruh, it's hard compared to Neo. I would say that. It's a little tougher. Both for, both for
I
not
didn't
bad.
beat Bloodborne because I just didn't. I don't know. I wasn't fucking with it, but I won't say what I got was hard.
Yeah, I mean, looking back at it too, like, damn, it's funny, all these Souls games that come so far, you know what I mean? Like, we got all these different, looks and whatnot. You look at it now, I ain't gonna lie, Bloodborne does look dated, and that's where it hurts. I really want that to get remade. New animations, fast, you know what I mean? I want that shit to be remade so bad, like remake. I do want that, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You're Souls exposed.
What happened?
fan.
What happened?
Listen,
you couldn't get in contact?
Blaze steps away.
Hold on, what happened? What happened? Look at you, not even
Blaze stepped away.
You're not even in the circle. He don't even pick up for your ass. Now, if I call him to pick up,
all right. How about? Oh, you see, call him right now.
I don't gotta do that though. It's my way.
Exactly, because you go damn
shit.
well, Blaze ain't gonna pick up because he's not on his damn.
I ain't gotta do shit.
Exactly.
You gotta prove
this man's coming out with his chest up and
damn
saying,
right.
"Oh yeah, I'm in the club for Blaze." Yeah, and it's like,
yo,
call him right now. And then Big Cloud's like, "Wait, let me."
Hey, listen, I'm gonna
be back for a bit.
Hey,
and not call him because I don't want to get exposed. Like I've been getting exposed for a minute.
Exposed by who? This guy. This guy.
And destroyed.
This guy. Final Fantasy. Anyway. Anything else?
What's happened?
Ain't nothing. I feel like Cody Road. I'm asking y'all. What do y'all want to talk about? I'm dead ass. There's nothing that's happened.
I got nothing for y'all, man.
I got nothing.
I'm trying to think like.
Gaming dead till Tekken come out, man. Wait, no, Pal World come out next week. I lied.
I'm gonna say yes. You were talking about that. Well, all right then. I guess we'll shut it down. Oh, Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
NDA.
Suicide Squad. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the last thing. Suicide Squad. You seen?
NDA is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
Verdicts are out. Verdicts are out, man. You know a game is bad when IGN flat out tells you in the fucking fine print of how much they hate the game before you even read the damn review. That is how bad that shit is getting shredded. It's bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like from what I hear is like a lot of people like the story, but everything else isn't good.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
that is
terrible.
literally all they have is story. Watch the cutscenes on YouTube. That's one of them games.
Because I heard that I saw that UI. That UI is horrendous.
Dookie. Oh my god, the skill tree looked like niggas threw up on it, bruh. That shit look bad. That shit looks bad. And it don't even make sense. It'd be dumbass fucking things for you to buy. Like if you shoot a nigga and get a 10-hit combo, you can do a melee hit to do 50% more. Like, oh, who fucking cares, bro?
Cassie's
That's
getting
crazy
there.
too, because you think about it, that they made Arkham Asylum, City, and Night.
Mm-hmm.
All really, really
Three
really
of some
great
of the
games.
greatest.
City, like
games.
probably like had a lot of Game of the Year nominations and awards.
Yep.
When it came out, and now it's like poof.
That team really ain't the
happened.
same.
What killed them is the games as a service. If they would have stayed with the traditional format of just like the Batman Arkham styles and just have you like change perspectives with the different Suicide Squad, like with different chapters, you know what I'm talking about? Like chapter 1, you switch to chapter 2, you go to King Sharks with that, and you add more brutality to it, it would have been fire. But this is not, this ain't it. When I saw the gameplay and all that, I literally thought of Gotham Knights in a sense, like a bad attempt at Gotham Knights.
It was a shitty Gotham Knights. Yes,
yeah,
I
like
agree.
a bad
and,
attempt.
And Gotham Knights itself was shitty. So this is just a shittier version of that. It's like if you put dog shit and put horse shit on it. It was like, yeah, this is a new game, bro.
Man. Crazy thing is, people wanted me to go back and revisit that. I might write a review and revisit it, but that's funny about Gotham Knights, because Gotham Knights got new DLC and shit at it. But I mean, I don't really care for it, but I might revisit it just to see if it's still bad. As far as this game is concerned, though, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the spoilers. Have y'all seen the spoilers? Did y'all care if they even
what?
For Suicide Squad? Did y'all even care for the spoilers that were shown? Did y'all care for it? I saw them and I was like, I mean, I kind of figured, right? I kind of figured, but it's like, I don't care. I'm not invested to really care. The only thing that hurts.
If I want some DC story, we'll read a comic, bro.
Yeah, like the only thing I would say that I'm more hurt by, I guess, in this regard, is that this is the last time we'll hear the OG voice Batman again, and that's Kevin Conroy. That's the only thing I take away.
And he did really good.
Yeah, he never missed a beat as Batman. He is Batman. There's never going to be another one. Shit, I remember they tried to recast him for Origins. Remember that they had Tom Hardy?
No,
not Tom Hardy. Not Tom Hardy.
It was the guy who
Troy
played
Baker. Was Troy Baker?
No. It's the guy who played Sonic and Ezio. Those two characters.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, Ezio, the Tory actor. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he did decent.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
The same thing with Troy. Troy did a good like young Mark Hamill type of Joker. So thought he did pretty well as well when it comes to that.
Apparently, Mark Hamill said he's never voicing the Joker, but he said that last time.
Yeah, but I think he's pretty serious when it comes to like
Kevin. Yeah,
Kevin Conroy's not going to be there, so it's like there's no reason to do so.
Yeah, I think it's safe to take his word for it, but he has been on record though. But they were like a little family overall when it came to voicing the characters. You know, obviously, what's her name? Tara Strong. She's going through her own little thing. She got fired from her last gig or whatnot. So I don't know. He voiced Chris Redfield. Huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot about that, but yeah, he did. And that was the last role. No, he also voiced him in RE6, and I think maybe one of the movies. And then I think that was it for him. And then they got the new Chris Redfield actor.
Y'all thinking? So do you think the same voice actor from Village who voices Chris is gonna do 5? Because I'm guessing they're gonna go right to 5.
You
remake,
mean 9?
Right? For 5? Oh. For 5 remake.
No. So I thought the next Resident Evil is gonna be 9, right? And then it's gonna be RE5 remake.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, sure.
Because if they're having the same team that did RE2 and RE4,
yeah,
then they'll do RE5, and there's another team working on RE9, which is also Chris as a main character. So
Is it true? I think they said they're done with Ethan's story though, so I don't know how they're gonna do 9.
No, Chris is supposed to be the main character.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to be in between the epilogue of RE8.
So it's gonna be more of the Call of Duty aspect.
I doubt it. From what I heard from the rumors, they said it's gonna be more psychological and stuff like that.
There's no way. There's not gonna be. There's
Look
no
it
way.
up. That's what they were saying.
No, I'm saying no. I believe you there, but there's no way. There's not gonna be no Call of Duty s vibes in
Maybe
it like
at
they
the
did.
end, I don't know.
Because they did that with Village. They did that with Village. The whole game turned into Call of Duty. So
RE9.
Yeah. So okay, I believe that.
What the hell?
I am interested to see how they do Resident Evil 5 remake. I don't expect co-op, so I expect a more
Okay.
story
So
it's a
the
mix.
game's
It's
supposed
hybrid.
to be RE9 is supposed to be coming out 2025. Expect to have the biggest budget and longest development time for any game in the series, with it beginning production back in 2018, after a year after Resident Evil 7.
Okay.
This is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, sure. This. What's up with Silent Hills? When was the last time you had an update on Silent Hills?
Are you talking about 2?
Yeah, the remake, or whatever. When was the last time you had an update on that?
Blooper? I call him Blooper. Yeah. Listen. I think people should
Don't start that. Don't start that.
Expectations. What do you mean? Look at their past games that they made, right? The Medium, right?
Okay. All right. I get it.
Blair Witch Project.
I get that.
They're all ass, right?
I get that.
So, listen, I do find it funny that people are hyping them up for, especially on because people were hyping them up on Xbox, right? They're like, oh my gosh, they're amazing. Medium's great. And then you got the contradictions, like the Medium comes on PlayStation. Oh my gosh, we got an exclusive. And now that Bloober is working on an a Silent Hill 2 remake, right? And now they're like, oh my gosh, can't wait. Even though they're not amazing in terms of creating great games. So it's like, could they make a good game? It's a possibility. But looking at their track records, very... I would not be a betting man. I would not bet on that. I would not bet my $100 that they would make it really good.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from them, and I hope. I mean, this isn't as severe as was it Abandoned? This ain't no situation like that.
Yes, man, let's not talk about that.
Well, we'll never forget that. No, I will never forget it. The game that could have been. Game that could have been. I'm going to say, hey, guys, I'm so excited to show you our new project. Literally, the project is the dude walking on the floor. And that was the last time you saw it.
What project is this?
You remember that project? You remember Project Abandoned?
And then he was taking things from Silent Hill and Metal Gear.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, our game starts with an S. No, yeah, it starts with an S and ends with an L. And immediately people was like, Silent Hill? And he knew what he was doing. And he's like, oh, my game's not a scam. He was like crying on camera. He's like, my game's not a scam. You know, we just got this.
He had an interview with Colin.
Yeah.
And I think Jason Schreier, too.
Low key, he did that interview just to get away from all social media. Because after he did that interview, you didn't hear from that man at all. He disappeared. So I think that was just a scapegoat to get out of there. You know, I mean, hey, at least he was honest. He didn't pull, what was it, The Day Before? Is that the name of that game? That scam?
Yeah.
My God.
At least he didn't do that. He didn't pull A Day Before.
That piece of shit game.
Yeah, so at least he didn't do that. It could have been worse, y'all. It could have been worse. But shit. I mean, ain't nothing else to really talk about here. What y'all looking forward to, man? Before we close it up.
Play 2024 predictions.
I
don't know.
Grand Blue and fucking
There's more updates. Rise of the Ronin, probably more.
Yeah, State of Play is usually first party centric esque. So
no, sometimes they do third party centric.
I mean, it deals.
A mixture of the two. I think you're just gonna get an update on certain games coming out relatively soon. So if they have one soon, you'll get a Rise of the Ronin, quick look, or maybe something with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth one more time.
Yeah.
It's in like early February and then something else. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. It's more of what we've already seen, like what we've already know, like updates or like quick little reminders. Because Final Fantasy dropping soon if it does happen, whatnot. So happen around that to hype up Final Fantasy. You could get a reveal. Hopefully, that's me wishful thinking, a reveal of some sorts. Yeah, I don't know.
You might get a third party reveal. Honestly, you're more than likely to get a third party reveal than a first party.
I believe
reveal.
that.
I wouldn't be shocked if you do get like a reveal that's like.
They did that a lot in 2023.
This port is coming to PC. Yeah. Like, I don't know, Ghost of Tsushima coming to PC.
That'd be fire. I would definitely buy that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fire. I would definitely.
I need to hurry up and put that down Horizon now so I can shoot fucking robots. I know it got announced.
You didn't play the last one?
I ain't played the last one. No, I wasn't about to.
It's better for him to wait because Nixus is working on that port. So it's like that's their best PC port studio. So all the bells and whistles.
Wait on that shit. And shoot my robot dinosaurs. It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
And play that bitch on mute.
Yeah. This guy.
Yo.
Oh, I put it on mute and shoot dinos, nigga. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why so many people like it. I try to understand and see how people like her. She's very unlikable.
She's likable in the first game. And part 2, she's a know-it-all that becomes annoying, and it's not likable in part 2. I just don't like her in part 2.
Just like, what? It's like, why are you talking down on so many people? It's like insane.
Also, they try to force her. They had this random-ass romance option at the beginning of... remember with that king?
No, I thought you were talking about the expansion, right?
No, with the king.
That was at the end, right?
That's the beginning. That's at the beginning. He immediately shoots his shot at Aloy. I'm like, yo, who is this dude? I don't remember this dude. Like, who is this
He was
guy?
at the end of, near the last act of Forbidden. I said Forbidden.
Frozen
Zero
Wilds.
Dawn. I thought he was Zero Dawn. The sun.
Yeah, it's that DLC. Was he at the end or DLC?
Oh, the Sun King. Yeah, see, they're saying the Sun King.
Oh, okay.
He was near the end. He was in the last. What do you call it? The last arc or act of the game.
Yeah, okay. So I liked her in the first. Got like, okay, she's like, she's kind of like us. We're new to this world in a sense. She's trying to find her purpose, and she kind of finds it, becomes likable. Part 2, she's like, okay, I knew my purpose. I know everything. You can't help me. Like I just, it's the know-it-all. It's annoying. So I don't know. But I will give them props though. They gave some cool. They did step it up though with the machines in part 2. Part 2 was fire for that. Love that. But I guess that's it. I guess we'll shut it down.
Yeah, bro. We getting a stream from you.
What time is it? 6.
It is only
time for a stream.
It's 6:59. That's not that bad.
Not too bad. Do I want to stream tonight? I said the chat decides. Do I stream tonight, chat? Do I stream tonight? I'm probably going to do like a chapter or 2. I'm like really tired. I kind of was going to do it tomorrow, though, just do the full playthrough. Finish off the game.
You're definitely not going to finish that tomorrow.
I am going to finish it.
You're going to have to. No, I'm saying you're going to have 10 hours, 8 to 10 hour stream to finish that off.
Bro, have you seen...
You've been putting out 5-hour streams, so I'm saying, unless you double that stream amount, that's the only way you're gonna beat it tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna double it up, make up for missing the last
10-hour stream. That's insane.
I'll do a 10-hour stream, bro. I've done it.
Hey, capping.
You think I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream?
Capping, bro. You're not doing a 10-hour stream.
Y'all think I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream? Technically, I've already done it. If you look at the stream, I've already done it. A 10-hour stream. Go to the Twitch and look at the last, not the last one, the one before that. I think that one, or maybe it was the last one where the stream cut out and I had to do an additional stream on top of that. So basically, like the first stream was like 3 hours or 2 hours, and then the other one was like another like 5 or 7 or something like that. Like I damn near did a 10-hour.
That's still not 10, bro.
Damn near.
Like do you know how to count?
I'm saying damn near.
That's a damn near. It's like 3 hours off,
bro. You other guy. You think I can't do a 10-hour stream? I'm blown away. Wow.
I'm just saying. The way you made it seem like it's like I did a 10-hour stream, but in reality, I didn't do a 10-hour stream. Now it's almost a 10-hour stream, and 3 hours is still not almost.
Hold on, where is my damn? Let me check.
Almost would be a 9-hour and 40-minute stream or something like that.
Let me check my stream.
9-hour 30 is pushing.
Chapter 10. I actually made it.
This man be capping.
Hold on. Wait a shut up.
Man, it's like almost 3 hours.
Yeah, actually,
No,
let me
man.
rephrase. Hold on, I think I did.
Oh, yeah, rephrase.
No.
Man, it's really trying to cover all
Oh,
bases right
God.
now.
Nice.
He's trying
So-
to find a loophole.
So 7 in total. There you go, 7.
There you
Bro,
go. There
that's
you
still
go.
not
Nah,
10
I'm thinking.
hours.
What? I didn't check it. I'm just saying. I did damn near close to 10 hours.
That's not damn near close. That's not nowhere close.
This guy.
Chad, do you think 7 hours is damn near close to 10 hours? Let me hear this.
70%.
So that's like getting out of work early.
70%.
No,
70%
that's like
there?
getting out of work early
70%.
and being like, yo, I'm damn near done with work. No, you're not. And your job's not going to be like, oh, yeah, you could just clock off. You're damn near done anyway. It's just like you don't got like another 3 hours to go or anything like that. What the hell? It's nowhere near close.
He says close, but not. Come on. Oh, God. This chat. All right.
Damn near would be
that.
like you did 9 hours, 30 minutes.
I can't with y'all.
All right, Brad, go stream, man. Go stream, man.
I'm doing it tomorrow.
Go stream, man.
We'll do it
Oh,
tomorrow.
wow.
We'll do it
Oh,
tomorrow.
wow. He did all that to say he's not streaming today. Like, wow.
What?
Wow.
What? No, I've been challenged.
Shame this man. Shame this man.
I've been challenged. So that's the challenge tomorrow. We're gonna make
He
this.
did all that to
Nah,
say
that's the challenge tomorrow. We're gonna do it. The finale is tomorrow. I'm gonna need all
He's
the
not
energy.
doing- All right, wait, chat, you
wanna
guys think he'll do a 10-hour stream tomorrow?
Hold on. For Red Hood 420, you want to bet Red Hood 420? Do you want to bet?
Okay, the thing is,
Do you want to
with
bet?
an
Do you want to
actual
bet?
You're gonna actually want to do it.
What the-
I've done a 10-hour stream
What the
before
fuck?
playing God of War and
So
stuff
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna do it, or I'm not willing to do it.
And
I'm
Final
trying to say.
Fantasy
Man,
VII
do
Remake.
it without a bet.
Yeah,
I'm
because you're
doing it.
having
I'm
incentive
doing
to
it.
do it.
I'm doing it. That's what I said. I'm going to do it. So he said I'm not going to do it, but he's like
You're not.
he's betting. Oh.
Without a bet, you're not.
If I said I'm doing it without the bet, now you said I won't do it without. Wait, what?
Bro, I literally said because you just asked to bet you. So if I bet you, you're gonna have an incentive to want to do a 10-hour stream, correct?
Blaze, it is 7 o'clock. I'm not going to stream. You know, a 10-hour stream at 7.
Do it, man. Just stream. Just do a 2-hour.
Bro,
Yeah.
bullshitting me. Come on, man.
You just want to get out of it, bro.
Do a little 2-hour stream, man. What you doing?
What's
after
wrong?
this? Nothing?
What's wrong for a 10 tomorrow? Y'all get the
You're
whole
not
game.
doing a 10-hour stream.
Oh
that's
my
why.
God! They said I won't do it.
Just
I'm-
stream for 2 hours real quick, bro.
Yeah.
You can't get no stream, bro. You really ain't gonna get them.
Wow, this guy. Are y'all
You ain't
serious?
gonna get them no content today, other than the pod.
We got a pod. All right. Let's see
Oh,
how
okay,
far.
we can have a stream too.
Oh God.
Okay, everyone says you love Final Fantasy, bro.
Who says I love Final Fantasy?
A couple people.
Just a couple hours. You
let
can
me-
do a couple hours, bro.
Let me guess. Red Hood himself and himself.
No,
That what you say?
your mods are.
How'd you say?
I'm just saying your mods are doing that shit.
Stream now for a few.
I'm
Hey, bro,
telling you.
look,
Oh God.
you got the support of the community. You know what
Uh,
I'm saying? And you just squandering it.
Mhm.
There's the Twitch. Hold on. There is the
Follow this
Twitch.
man on Twitch.
There's the Twitch.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, play your stuff in the chat, y'all. Play your stuff. Let's play.
Or
your stuff.
follow us all on Twitch, damn it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Play your stuff.
Follow me on Twitch, man. I know if you follow me too, I can smell it.
They won't do what? He won't stream right now. He won't stream 10 hours tomorrow. I'm telling you, I could do 10 hours tomorrow. It's no problem.
Yo.
Red Hood's
Big Lad, you
kept-
gotta hold up. You gotta post it. So it posts as a link.
Yo.
I did.
Yeah.
Post mine. I'll post as a link.
I
No,
did.
yours shows up as a link.
It did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when you do it yourself, it's not going to show up as a link. But for other
Okay,
people, it
bet.
should show up as a link. Because I see
Oh.
Big Clouds, and I can
that's
click
so
on it, and I
weird.
can see yours. When I did my own, I can't click my own.
You gotta click just go hit click home and then click.
No, what I'm trying to
Oh,
say
you're
is,
talking about that Elden Ring crowd control. That's people can spawn shit on me and while I play Elden Ring. That shit was fire.
yo, let's get to 300 Twitch.
Whatever that.
At 294.
You got 294. Nice.
You need to get the 300.
Nice.
Need that 300.
Nice. I'm at what? What am I? What am I at? I didn't check.
I played Relink all day today.
I'm at 232.
I was on Relink for a minute.
Yeah, I'm at 232.
There you go.
So we grew pretty good.
Come on over to the Twitch side.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Twitch is pretty relaxing. I won't say that. It is relaxing. Just keep in mind, though, it's not a gaming platform.
I mean,
it's not a gaming
Sexy
platform.
one.
It's not a gaming platform.
All you gotta do is be sexy. I can do that.
Shit.
That fucking Relink, the shit was gas, bro.
I'm definitely
It's
streaming.
The multiplayer part is like a fast-paced anime Monster Hunter.
bro, you talking about
That's
Grand
how I
Prix
feel like.
Fantasy?
Yeah.
God, I'm
Fantasy
so
Relink,
rusty in this club.
yeah. It's so gas, bro. That shit fun as hell.
All right. Everybody plugged their thing. All right.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Well, appreciate everybody for coming through. That is the show. Appreciate y'all. We'll definitely see y'all, I guess, next week if anything does happen next week. I mean, shit.
And Big Cloud about to stream for 2 hours on Twitch, so come on.
I'm going for 10 tomorrow.
Oh, he's playing 2 today.
Who today?
Oh,
Yes,
God.
sir.
Says who? You two?
No.
Y'all gonna see him on Twitch, man. Yes, sir.
This guy. This guy.
Just get on there.
So it's lit. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's co-op, bro.
Let's go up.
Ramble.
Relink. I was talking to.
Oh. Yeah, that getting hell divers, yeah?
I might. Maybe. I don't know.
You're gonna have those? Oh, cool.
Maybe. Depending on if like people that we know get it.
Pretty much everybody.
Because I'm not trying to get it if nobody gets it.
This guy. Follow Real Stream, I'll be live. Make sure you follow Blaze as well. Looks like I'm going live at 7:30.
Yes, sir.
Looks like I'm going live
Yes,
at
sir.
7:30. I'll go live at 7:30. There you go.
Yes, sir. 7:30.
Yeah,
7:30. Y'all don't forget to click his Twitch, bro.
7:30.
And if he don't go live, unfollow this nigga on YouTube too.
Yeah. True.
This guy. There you go. I'll go live for what?
Yes, sir.
An hour, maybe 2. I don't know. So.
All right, bet.
Yes, sir.
There's
So
no way.
appreciate them follows.
There's no way. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do 4 or 5. I'm out of it.
Same.
This guy. So we'll be playing Helldivers too.
No, wait a minute. If Blaze is here. Wait a minute. Blaze is here.
All right.
One last thing. Blaze.
Appreciate y'all.
Did you
Y'all
not
have
drop
a
this man?
good show.
That's crazy.
And then
Weapons
she
and
comes
items
through
for demon
and
souls.
waste.
This man was
That's
literally
crazy.
saying it was 1.